because I didn't go back and like review our video like I normally do. But I have my notes from last time.
I mean, we can do it right now.
That's true. Just rewatch the last. Somebody find where it starts, because I have no idea what time we started or stopped in the video with the recap. But I think I remember the majority of it. No, I know. I'm like, I don't know if I want to search for it.
Probably the last 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, it's usually, and then it gets dragged out so much longer.
Depends on how much we feel like chipping in.
I can summarize it.
Summarize?
Yeah, we went to the ball and then made Igneous very, very upsetty spaghetti. Because we got people, or sorry, not Igneous, Cedric. Because we got
blew it in
the
1
council
sentence.
to vote. I know, dang it. I almost had it.
He lost the vote.
Okay.
But we did make Big sad. Big said.
Big said upsetty spaghetti. I don't know about sad. You didn't seem very sad to me.
Sad and mad.
He got to be a little bit sad.
I would be.
I think he was probably a little sad.
I think the biggest thing was probably that Lada ended up like voting against him. That was huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what else. We learned that. Let me get my notes out so I can actually read my notes.
Yeah, I just thought that you guys attended the masquerade. You chatted with Adarl and Igneous. Discovered that the
Lada were thing.
Yeah. Discovered that through some like sidebar gossip. But yeah, you guys, I mean, mainly it was just talking your way through the council members and trying to get through all of the ones that you hadn't yet met. You got to a good majority of them. It looks like we got to Adarl and Igneous. That was the first one. Discovered the ultimate plan of the meeting or the masquerade was to declare a state of emergency. And have Cedric be in charge of that state of emergency, which would allow him to take more drastic actions as a council member than he would be able to normally. In order to win that vote, you guys were going to have to convince some of the people who were on the fence about you or maybe your involvement with the train accident. You were going to try to convince them to join your side, considering that the vote needs a 50% plus 1 to pass. You had to kind of weave your way through the members that you thought were agreeable, at least. A couple of you, Jens and Hunwut, decided to talk to Pauline, who is the Secretary of Art. Went fairly well. She seemed to be kind of on your side. She didn't really say no to Hunwut, but also didn't say yes by any means.
Groundwork. It's groundwork.
Tried to open up the flirtatious vibe. Don't know how successful it was. But you were able to kind of give her the story about what happened on the train. Mostly successful. And then on top of that, we had, oh God, who was it talking to Gilly? It was Guntentog and Deo, right?
Me, yeah.
Yes, you guys were tearing it up on the dance floor. She also was receptive to at least the dancing.
I forgot Deo did hit that shit.
Yeah.
I did.
Managed to persuade her that your guys' intentions with the whole train thing and the past few weeks have been genuine as well. I have a note that blank busted down that sexual style. I can't read my minute. I'm assuming it says Deo.
Most assuredly.
What?
Sanbrynn and Ookiyo talked to Adarl briefly to get a read on how best to approach Lada, figured out that yes, they had some kind of history together, and a few other minor details on how best to approach the Secretary of Law, Lada, and then
Didn't.
The what?
And then didn't.
And then didn't
Well,
make
it
it.
turns out she wasn't there.
Yes, turns out Lada was not present at the first part, and kind of understanding why after her kind of direct not outburst, but very direct and blunt denial of the state of emergency. But yeah, she was not going to talk to Lada by herself, considering their personal history. So yeah, she was willing to tell you guys how to do it, but she just wasn't super willing to go do it herself.
She said she would for us, To be fair,
She would, yeah. If
She
you
really
asked
didn't
her.
want
She,
to.
she did not
Yeah.
want to. You got a little insight into her personality and figured that, like kind of other people had testified, Lotta's very fair. She's driven by kind of just the logic of the law versus the more emotional or demanding aspect of it when it came to just how she views serving justice. You set up the plan to leave after eating dinner one at a time.
Which went off without a hitch.
Truly. Ookiyo downed an entire tankard of mead by himself, got shit-faced, and gave him an excellent out from the party after Sanbrynn had already left, after spending some time in the
Stomach
restroom.
hurt.
Yeah, tummy hurt from all the delicious food. Deo and Hunwut sat a little bit more to recover and decided that they were going to stay behind. I had Sanbrynn explored beautiful bathrooms. God, my notes are ridiculous. Sanbrynn made her way out, informed her that the table had gone. Next person was supposed to go. Guntentog, having drunk equal or almost as much as Ookiyo, had drunk of the mead, was sloshed and did not remember his directions to go outside. So there was a long section of the entire table kind of making eyes at Guntentog and trying to get him to take his turn.
Sorry, Guntentog, you hit your cue perfect.
Jens followed afterwards after dunking an entire canister of hot mead over himself for no reason.
Do that.
Oscar worthy performance. I believe if I remember correctly, it was a Nat 1. He got to see through his white t-shirt.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
He made a slightly less than graceful exit after being kind of burnt by hot mead. And Hunwut helped him out and then came back in. A guard offered to kind of keep an eye on you guys while you started to walk home or to keep the Adaral's keep. And then Ookiyo stumbled down and you guys kind of sort of met up outside of the venue while Sanbrynn had already left, Guntentog had already left. Ookiyo and Jens came off kind of together, and then Hunwut and Deo sat in to watch the vote happen, which was announced by Cedric and then completed pretty swiftly. The vote ended up being 5-7 in your favor, ending with Lotta, who strode in kind of late and made her voice very heard, and then began to storm out when Cedric just kind of lost his marbles and started shouting about how if he's not going to be able to control the city from a fair council standpoint, then he'd rather see it burn. And that's where we're picking up, I believe. So Deo, I know that you guys had said, the people outside had said that they wanted to kind of go back towards the venue at some point, but Hunwut and Deo, you are kind of first-handedly seeing Cedric lose his shit. He started flipping tables. Several of the council members that are on the larger side have started attempting to move towards Cedric to restrain him, but
he is kind of
I can have you guys roll initiative for me.
Yeah.
Nah, I won't be doing that. Sorry.
Well,
wait, are we all rolling initiative now, or just those
yes,
two?
I will say for narrative purposes, I figure you guys will eventually end up back in the
I
fight.
will
so I would rather
say-
have you roll it now.
I will say that when we left off last time, what I was trying to do in the moment was go invisible.
Oh yeah, I think both Deo and Hunwut won.
That was our plan.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, what was it? I didn't hear
Going
that. There was
invisible right when you freaked out.
Yes. So you guys are, I will give you that much, that you in the chaos are able to go invisible pretty easily.
15, not bad.
Insert image, upload from computer.
So we're all rolling initiative.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Damn.
Okay. Oh my goodness, I did not get everything out in time.
Nah.
Huh?
What happened?
Did I type it in wrong? No. Okay. So then 23.
No, you just banged out a nat
You
20.
just got a
Yeah.
nat 20, yeah.
Okay. Give me. Damn. I
And
Rotate
Guntentog got nat
multiple
1.
damn evened out.
Off.
I get to go first, but I don't know for what.
True. Get back to place. Run around with your head cut off. Okay. 15 to 20. Or 20 plus, I guess, at first.
Sanbrynn got 20 plus.
Okay.
23.
Yeah, 23, sorry.
Sanbrynn. Okay, any 15 to 20s?
I got 15.
Okay. So that's a 23, that's a 15. So 10 to 15?
Got 14.
Okay, Jens, 14. 5 to 10?
8.
8.
Hell yeah.
Okay, who has the higher dex of you two?
Looks like we have the same.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Probably. Well, mine's
plus
12.
I'm 12, yeah.
Damn. All right, so you guys will take your turn. If you're okay with it, you guys will take your turn simultaneously, which kind of opens up some roleplay opportunities. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
still do all the same shit, but you can do stuff specifically together.
We should kiss, probably.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so.
While you're invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody can
Actually,
see
No,
it.
we keep it nice and secret.
Fully butt naked fuck.
We don't do
Just right
yeah,
there.
We don't do anything about Cedric or Lotto. We just strip down and start kissing.
The world's
Now
ending.
We're in private.
Despite everyone's protests that no, it's very much preventable. Just like nope, it's done.
No,
It's over.
It's
the
over.
last thing I'm going to be doing in this life.
Get it all out.
Oh my god. Yeah, so that is 8. Anyone 1 to 5?
Yep, that's me.
Nice work, King.
That would be Guntentog, right?
Holding down the back.
Yeah,
You
good
got
job.
this.
Okay. Bringing up the rear.
Hell yeah.
Looking up your mom's ear.
Okay. I gotta roll still for. Oh god, there's so many characters.
Man, you always be rolling, bro. Chill.
Yeah, I have like 40 characters to kind of consider. They're not all individual NPCs, but
Yeah, who did that to you for real?
Yeah,
no,
sorry
I
for
know.
making
Believe
you
me,
have to
God,
make all those
Jesus,
characters.
I fucking know. Okay.
You created all these
It's
characters
not
you have
great.
to
That's not
roleplay
great.
as.
That's not great. That's not great.
I don't know if that's good or bad for us.
Ugh,
Yeah, right.
It's not great for. I mean, initiative is somewhat whatever. It's not the worst thing in the world to
What are
roll
you
badly
dying
on, but I'm
about,
not
John?
rolling great.
I'm just scrolling my Steam. I'm deep in it, and it likes to suggest you like these type of games. Do this. it just said due to your recent playtime in other colorful games, and it suggested me the game Sexbot.
Oh no!
Colorful games.
Yeah,
Oh my
and it
god.
doesn't mean colorful like a euphemism. The other one is Wizard of Legend 2.
Yeah, the
It's like, this ain't-
only one that seems interesting to me is this Indiana Jones game.
Indiana Jones.
Is everybody
Yeah, it looks
just playing
alright.
games right now?
No, I'm scrolling
No,
my Steam.
it just every time I open up Steam, that's just the biggest giant thing I see on my screen every time I open it up.
Instead of playing games, I'm looking at all the games I don't own. It's a different kind of thing.
Okay. Guntentog, what's the total for your roll?
3.
3? Okay, cool. Okay, last one.
Been saying it.
Oh Jesus, I am just rolling abysmally.
Okay. You're just sort of like singing already. It's a very beautiful yawn you've got there.
Serenading us. It sounds like you're gonna sing Blue Christmas. Or you're really like melodic ghost. Okay, I'm done.
He's pulling a little like Bing Crosby out for sure.
Okay, up first, if you guys go to the, are you guys all in the maps?
Nah.
Guy? Okay.
No.
Where'd
You
that
might
at?
want to be just so you can put your people. It's in the maps chat, but I can resend the link if you need.
Guess
It's
I probably
the
should've checked.
Google
Oh,
Docs.
whoa. Are
That's
those
a good spot to add up.
bathrooms? Are those
Yeah,
toilets?
I put the bathrooms in there.
Oh,
'Cause
I'm gonna go.
Sanbrynn-
Shit.
Aw,
No,
who didn't close the lid?
I know, right? Gonna
I need to make it a
stink.
little bit bigger.
Oh,
I'm
pisser
like
alert.
out. Where's
It's a
the
top-down
exit?
view. It's down here. I couldn't, for whatever reason, it wouldn't let me attach doors to the outer walls of the place.
Just gonna.
But it should be
down
down here. I'm gonna fill this square in green.
Oh,
This
I'll just
is the-
put myself by the door because
Okay.
I am not anywhere near the place.
That's fine. Okay.
Why
little
do the
double-
squares match up and then they stop matching up?
It's a stupid grid. God damn it.
But like on the left side it matches, but then it like got.
It's
Oh.
probably like slightly smaller.
That's better now.
So
Sort of.
like the toilets are like right next to the dining area. Like
There's like
Yeah,
a little.
it's
It's
not
a room.
inside
It's
actually.
hard
It's really
to-
like open floor plan.
It's hard to show. It's tough to
interesting.
demonstrate with the
I'm
little.
just
So
grouping
yeah,
right next to that
where's
table.
I assume the row at the top are the big boys.
Yes, yeah.
And
That's up on the
but
stage.
they're probably scattering. Cedric's up there somewhere absolutely freaking his shit.
Yeah, Deo and
And
Hunwut, I'm putting where you guys are at your table.
and then Lotto ran out. She was like
Yeah.
running out to a side where or something.
She's headed toward this door here. So what I'll do is I'll put allies in green circle. Bonk. Lotta is probably somewhere around here by now.
Yeah, she's not gonna make it.
And then I'll just do little red circles for not so great guys or people that you assume are.
I have to believe some of the gang that voted against us is not on board with this.
Yes, yeah. So there might be people who are not, but for now, there's Cedric. It's a little red
Yeah,
circle
let's
cell.
see.
But
I
anyway,
feel like Rowan and Anya, as much as they voted against us, what the heck was
Sorry, I was
that?
coughing. I was
Oh,
coughing.
that was a cough?
Scream.
That did not sound like a cough.
Damn, bro, I can't even live my
No.
life no more.
It sounded
That's
like someone was
crazy.
dying.
Well, can't even
Oh my
cough
gosh.
anymore.
Okay, sometimes I do dramatic coughs. Let it ride.
You can't live your life if
Yeah.
you die from coughing.
God forbid I, engage in simple pleasures.
Engage in simple pleasures.
Ugh.
Your mom is my simple pleasure.
Ooh.
I knew that was coming.
I knew your mom.
I knew that was okay. I knew that was
Oh, yeah.
fill in the blank at the end of the sentence.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I will.
I was filling your mom's blank. I think.
Bruh.
All right. So in general, that's where the three not so fun guys, or at least the people that you assume.
So
are
the
not
ones we know that we really have to keep an eye out for are Nine Tails or whatever his real name is.
9 lives.
Nine Lives.
Tails.
Cedric
I
and
didn't know you were joking or serious at first.
no, I really couldn't remember his ass is Nine Tails, but and then Anya, who I appreciated the art for you've been dropping. Kind of fucking cool.
Who are
And-
all those 5? What the heck? Oh, you're moving them. Okay.
Yeah,
or
I'm
is
just
that
happy
Anya?
facing.
Yeah, I'll take
I thought they were just like line
Irene?
dancing or something.
Irene. There's the name. Who's Anya then? Which one's Anya? Is she
Raccoon
Tree
Lady.
Lady?
Yeah.
Okay,
Anya's
Religion.
the
Irene. Her little boar head on.
Irene is currency.
Yeah. I know. Can you tell which NPCs are my favorites?
Yeah.
Really ever. But I don't know. I just get emotionally attached. Yeah. So up first is going to be Sanbrynn. Actually, I'm assuming. I don't know if you are like listening in. I can't remember if we did any perception checks for anything or if it was just.
I don't think we did, but I think we're all outside the building, so I don't know. Can we hear anything?
Yeah, I would say you can use your turn just like in terms of like D&D stuff.
They were all like halfway back, weren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so Guntentog and Sanbrynn are much farther than Jens and Ookiyo because they
Yeah, I
stayed back
specifically only wanted to go like
a little bit. Yeah,
within
you
like
had mentioned that.
noticeable distance.
Yeah, I stayed with Ookiyo.
Yeah, you guys were
Yeah.
pretty close together. So I would say Sanbrynn and Guntentog, if on your turns you want to listen for anything or like just like check back in with people, you can use your action to make a perception check to see. So if you want to use your turn this time using perception checky deals, then you can do that.
Okay, tell you what. How far away am I? Would
You
you say?
are a little bit under a half a mile, I would say.
That unfortunately sounds like more than 120 feet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang.
I was really hoping you would say something under 120.
Yeah, I could see how that would be desirable. I'm sorry. It's been about 10 minutes. So I feel like if Sanbrynn can't like I mean it's a leisurely 10 minutes, but still I feel like you can get under half a mile in about 10 minutes if you're walking at a regular pace.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate but true.
To be fair, his stomach hurt.
Sanbrynn have a tummy ache.
tummy hurt.
But I don't know if that's gonna put you in range of.
I mean, that was just my
120
excuse
feet.
to do our plan of leaving.
But I thought your stomach actually did hurt too.
No,
Oh, it did.
I mean, it's just for narrative purposes.
for narrative purpose.
Oh.
for the joke, for the bit. But yeah, I would say if you would like to listen for it, you can use your turn to.
Yeah, I'll try and listen for it with my feline eyes.
What do you see with your
Or
feline eyes?
or feline ears. Sorry.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a perception check, please.
Okay. Pen or
You're not even gonna take into account that cats have like 10 times the hearings of normal
They
humans,
get
so-
like some kind of advantage on some kind of perception check.
That's a great
Yeah.
point. Features and traits. Let's see.
Oh, fuck.
Perception and stealth. That's just proficiency. So
Oh, so you get to add your proficiency as well.
the perception and stealth checks, yeah.
Got it. I would say that with a 14, you don't necessarily hear anything. But you see the kind of spotlights. You just kind of have been glancing over your shoulder every now and then. And the spotlights that are on the front porch area of this event, just kind of shooting up into the sky, just kind of Warner Brothers style, have stopped moving at all. They just are pointing directly up now.
Uh-huh. I'm just gonna keep walking towards the fort then. I don't know what to make of that.
Yeah. Fair. Okay. That brings us to one of the characters.
Okay, it's like a
That's
10
damn true.
3.
That brings us to someone in the game for real.
Oh no.
You guys are fine by
Not
yourselves, right?
bad,
It's like
guys.
a 10v3. You guys can handle it.
Yeah, I'm invisible, bro. I'm not handling
I'm
shit.
chilling. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's like to prevent a slaughter.
I'm gonna be fucking cranking my hog on a table.
Yeah.
Well, not C.
I'm
Nazi?
making a
What
beeline
did you
for the
just say?
bar.
You just said
Wait,
what?
what? Said Nazi?
Somebody dropped the word Nazi? Are you crazy?
What?
Who are you calling a Nazi?
Robbie's just saying shit, bro.
What?
You see kind of as Cedric has flipped the table, Hunwut and Deo, you guys see from underneath the table, kind of bursting through the front of the tablecloth, rolls out what looks to be a small metallic golem. It's a sort of humanoid, sort of
Now,
almost
how do you keep that
ape-like.
over there?
It's very small. It's not very large. It's maybe the size of a chick, like a baby bird.
Oh, well, I stopped on that. I'll just continue
Oh,
discussion.
okay.
And it kind of rolls its way into the room. And then you watch as this purple energy shimmers across the surface of it, and it grows. You watch
I
as
don't
the
stomp on that
gears
anymore.
kind of
Wow.
the gears kind of shift into place, and you see that from this small, like kind of spherical object with these legs and arms, it kind of expands and reveals a lot of empty wiring and space in the middle to a more almost halfling-sized golem. It's not very large, but it looks
Well, it sounds
angry, and
really
it's
big to me.
starting
Halfling
to
size, you say?
well, a little bit under.
Not towering.
Who
even.
brought this out?
That's a
Cedric
tiny
brought it
little
out?
guy.
It came out from underneath the table.
Some
Oh,
would
it just
say ideal
appeared.
manly size.
But it kind of rolls into the center of the room and takes a stance in front of the stage. It doesn't appear to be able to do anything else that round. So that brings us to Ookiyo.
My turn. Well, do I notice anything?
Yeah, you're standing in the doorway, yes?
Well, I'm like outside. Or, like,
Yeah, he
on
went
our
a
way
little bit,
back.
but not a lot
Yeah,
of it.
Jens and I were like on our way back.
No, you can definitely hear and see the commotion from the open doorway. These like large wooden double doors that have been pushed open. You hear the crash of like hundreds of plates and forks and knives, wine glasses and whatever
Alright,
else
my bad. Hey,
clatter
sorry.
to the floor.
Jens, do you think we should go help out with that?
Oh God.
I don't know what you said. Sorry.
Sorry.
It's not my turn yet.
Do I have to wait for your turn for you to respond?
No, you guys can use
Yeah.
a free action to talk.
Oh,
Alright, I'll
yes.
respond in like 36 seconds.
That would be a great idea.
Okay, then I'm gonna turn around and head back. I don't know how far I am from the door.
Wait, why
I'd
are
say
you
you're
heading back to
about
the keep?
50 or so feet.
50 or so feet? Okay.
Yeah.
So,
man, what the hell are
40
you doing,
feet,
man?
I make it like right at the door?
Yeah,
Or like 10 feet away from the door?
I'd say so.
Okay.
Didn't
and
we
then I
do
can-
this plan like very specifically so that the only people there when shit popped off were people that he couldn't see, and now you're like gonna walk in the door and be like, "Ooh, me, I'm a target."
Well, I'm at the
me,
doorway.
me, me."
I haven't left. I haven't entered yet, and
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. All I hear is plate shattering, apparently, which doesn't sound like a good sign.
You can see in. If you'd like to take a deeper look, I mean, like once you get up to the top, you are able to see into the space. But are you trying to like stay stealthy, or are you trying to?
I mean, not really. I kind of just want to see what's happening.
Okay. You can glance in, and you do see that the long table that the majority of the council are sitting at has been flipped. There are plates and cups shattered on the floor. You don't see Deo and Hunwut, but that is to be expected. And guests have started pouring towards the back wall where you're.
Didn't Cedric also bust out some fire or something? What happened with that?
I thought
Yeah,
you
the
like
light.
blew out the candles or something.
Yeah, the lights went out, so it is
Okay.
decently dark in here.
Okay, well I do have dark vision, so
Yeah, so it's not necessarily hindering those of you with dark vision. It's very dim light, I'd say. So if
We all
you
can see you, fellow dark vision haver.
yeah, dark vision.
What can I hold? What kind of actions am I allowed to hold? Is it any kind of action?
I believe it's any action, so long as it makes sense to hold it.
Okay, can I hold a dash action then?
Yeah, I'd say so. So what is it triggered by? I guess just it's the only thing.
I want to hold a dash action to run away if danger seems to be coming towards me.
You're a silly guy, you know.
Okay.
Huh?
Went
Well, I
back
came
towards
to
the
help,
danger-
but I don't exactly know what's fully
back towards the
going
danger
on.
So you could hold a dash to run
and
away again. I love.
I don't. Well, I don't fully know what's going on. All I heard is like a crash. Okay.
Leave him
And
alone.
I don't know where you two are, so I don't know what you two are doing.
All right.
That is pretty funny though to come back and immediately try to run away.
Oh shit, I don't want to be here.
Well, I don't want the danger
Um,
targeting me, but
no,
if I can go back to
exactly.
help.
No, I get it. Yes,
Well, it's not
as soon
you
as
that I have
something
a problem with not getting it.
you are able to take that action for when something approaches you. You do see that everybody, all of the civilians are kind of starting to pull back towards this door that you're at. So you're getting a limited vision of what's going on. As the crowd kind of masses towards the exit. You did, before you got there, catch kind of a glimpse of Lotta storming towards the door before being swarmed by other people trying to exit.
How big is the doorway? Like, how tall is it?
It's about 8 feet tall, about 6 to 8 feet wide, depending on if the doors are fully opened. But it's just a double wide door. Yeah. So it kind of is creating a funnel effect as people are streaming or trying to get past you. But yeah, is that all you want to do with your turn, Ookiyo?
Yeah, I don't think I could do anything else really.
Okay. Up next. You, Hunwut and Deo, see from a safe distance, and now that you kind of have seen everyone else clear out towards the door, you're kind of standing on top of the tables or on top of your chairs to get a better view. And you can see that, like, as Irene and Ninetails are trying to almost console Cedric, who is gripping the sides of his head and like rocking back and forth, you can see that through flashes of what you can see of his skin between Irene and Ninetails trying to frantically like hold him back. You see what looks to be leathery bat-like wings, as well as like kind of a deep burgundy-ish purple skin, where Cedric once had been fairly tan and more on the warmer side of the skin color spectrum, is now very distinctly cool toned. And as it's this shape of Cedric, you see kind of the robes that he was wearing shredding and falling to the floor. And this massive furred, almost velociraptor-esque person. It's a humanoid shape that has
He's
kind
been
of
a dinosaur this whole time?
reptilian aspects to it, but it's got this thin covering of grayish, brownish fur, and this deep burgundy skin tone, kind of stands up straight, and you see almost a vulture-like or bird-like head on top of a long, skinny neck with almost dragon-like spikes coming off the backside of it, a short furred tail, and these massive, like leathery bat-like wings. He extends them, and you watch as Irene and Ninetails fall to the ground. And this thing's orangish, reddish, just almost ember-like eyes scan the room, and you watch this thing with massive talons crawl onto the fallen over table and perch, scanning the room. But it's kind of
What
just
a
this
freak.
disgusting, leathery, bird-like creature with 6 limbs, technically, considering the wings as limbs.
Is he a
as well.
chimera?
It's chimera adjacent. I guess I'll send what the original. I would like to do some cooler art of this creature, but I will, for the sake, use the D&D 5e illustration of it. Not my favorite, but
he's kind of just a thing. He's just like a
he's
guy.
a thing. I don't love the way they've rendered the wings. So in my mind, they're more bat-like, but yeah, it's just kind of a gross, nasally.
That is a freak.
Yeah, freaky animal. But anyways, where Cedric once stood, this thing is perched on the fallen over table, and scans the room.
He looks like a friendly guy.
So you think he would let us pet him?
So?
He'll be chill as hell. Yeah, look at his little his neck. I'll stroke it.
You watch as he kind of shakes
his little mane.
wings, shakes his wings out, and you see these kind of black dust particles shake out of his wings and the fur on his back and legs, and settle in a thin layer on the tablecloth and the floor, and parts of his shoulders. It's like this ash or some kind of dust sheds from him. But
Either he's got magic powder wings, or he hasn't used them in like forever, and shit is fucked up.
He kind of opens his mouth, and from this more animalistic creature, it's not humanoid anymore. There comes this escalating shriek, and it kind of hurts your ears initially. I'd like you guys all to make anyone within 20 feet of it, so that includes just Hunwut and Deo. Ookiyo, you're far enough from it. You still hear the screech, but you don't have to make the save. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw, please.
What table was he perched on? Where did he move? I don't see him on the image.
Oh, sorry. Oop. I need to move him. He's perched on the edge of the table. He's kind of hopped over this way.
Oh.
Which 5, 10, 15, 20. Not quite, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where were they?
Yeah, he wouldn't reach you there, so I think he's gonna use more of his movement to like hop down onto.
Interesting.
No, he's gonna stay there. So he is gonna screech, but that just affects the people in his range, which would be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's fucking up those counselors, huh?
People. So I need to make a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And 7, 8, but that's okay. Damn.
So, do you guys think Cedric was a bird this whole time?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I knew it all along.
Yeah, I can see the signs, bro, but like I just didn't want to spoil it for you guys or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't want to spoil the whole campaign, bro.
You watch.
I mean, you
Just
couldn't
one generous like that.
I know he
You
had
watch-
a weird thing for birds.
I've always had a weird thing for birds. I just think birds are cool.
I didn't say that about you, but okay.
Oh. Well, I mean,
Okay,
if you think about
weird.
Rocknack last campaign.
I know, I'm like, is that
like bird
I can be a
imagery.
bird again? We're going bird
No,
mode?
it's this
Yeah.
one
Oh
happens
my
to
God.
be bird-like. The other one was intentional. I like vultures.
I thought I'd insert him in there for you.
Yeah. Oh boy. But no, yeah, you guys watch as several counselors clutch their hands to their sides of their heads, covering their ears. Eris and Lada, who Lada is starting her way back over, fall to their knees. And you see kind of a blank look come over their face. Ooh, don't die.
Sorry, I'm gonna do that a lot
Yeah, you're
today.
fine. Are you okay?
I've
You
been
getting
sick
sick?
You have a
I've been
cold?
sick for a week.
Yikes.
Oh, okay. That's right.
It's not alright.
Pauline-
I feel like I should not be sick.
Months.
Oh.
my fault.
Pauline, Anya, and Rowan also
Jesus Christ.
fall to the side and look fairly stunned. They don't fall prone by any means, but they just look out of it as they're trying to avoid damaging their ears. So several of the council members are not doing too hot, just in the sense that they look stunned. For lack of a way to explain it, they're stunned until their next turn.
I'd be stunned too if I saw that.
Yeah, honestly, I'd be kind of flabbergasted.
But yeah,
I
that
wouldn't.
ends his turn.
Well, yeah, I
and
mean, I
brings
would be if
us-
if I was like a loser or whatever, but that's not me. So I'm locked in actually.
Exactly. Right now, I'm fucking nonchalant, bro.
Yeah.
You're not
I'm laying
I'm not
back
even
up
worried about
against
that.
it. Yeah. Lean up in
I
my
might keep
chair.
eating straight up.
Jens, it's your turn.
bro.
All right. So I'm gonna dash. That makes me go 60 feet.
Mm.
Ooh,
So you're
I
actually
will
like inside
go-
now, right?
Yeah. Do I want to be inside though? I'll be like here, right?
Yeah.
No, I'll wait outside. I'm gonna try to hide.
Are you hiding?
Isn't hiding an action?
Or actually, sorry,
is.
instead of I can't do that. Can I slip on the cloak and invisibility? Or
That's
is that
an
an
action?
action too?
Is invisibility just happens when you put on the cloak, right?
I think so.
It's not considered
So I've
casting
done
the
it
spell.
so far.
Okay. Then yes, I would say that's a valid free action, like grabbing another arrow or something.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll go all the
I
way
can
in.
say you're invisible and you're heading in.
Mhm.
Okay. Good to know.
Oops.
Oop, you've squished him. He's vertical.
Yeah,
Squidge.
there we go. Perfect.
Wide.
Big
That's
guy.
not wide.
It is compared to the squished.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. If that
Uh-oh,
ends your
big
turn,
ass.
Jens.
Wide
Wow.
Jens can't hurt you. He's not real. Wide
Lazy.
Jens.
Yeah.
Wide Jens can't hurt you.
Leave him like that.
That brings us to who is next? Those ones. There's two of them. Okay, from the kind of deep black spores that emerged from the wings shaken off, you see two. Oh, Miles is barking. What the fuck? What's up, bud?
Edge.
Mad about? He's like barking at my door. He's mad at me playing D&D.
Yeah, Miles. You tell him.
Yeah, I know. The hell am I doing all that? I've been spending so much time with him this weekend. You see two kind of sickly looking, not humanoids, but kind of almost like blob shaped versions of people. Like if a dino nugget shape were applied to a person, I guess. Just the kind of rounded out edges, and it's vaguely humanoid. Maybe like the thumb people.
Oh,
Aw.
hell yeah.
That general shape emerged from the dust shed by the bird creature's feathers. And
Brew
they're
down
gonna take
people
their
dust.
turn. They are going to kind of skate along. They don't really move their feet. They kind of just glide. They're gonna just use their movement to kind of start searching the dance floor, just looking for. They're kind of honing in on some of the people that are running. You see their head tilt in like a predatory kind of pursuit.
That's not nice.
But they're gonna start. Yeah, they're gonna start chasing after the people who are leaving, but they can't make it all that far. Their movement's not great. What can they do? Nope, can't do anything. So they're gonna dash then. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me get right there. There we go. Okay, so they're kind of catching up to where Lada is, but can't do anything with their turns. So that brings us to Hunwut and Deo.
Do you want to go first?
Sure.
You guys should hold hands and go at the same time.
Yes.
You have
Best
the
friends.
opportunity to
Oh?
69 in combat right now.
So these.
Oh my god, we do.
Wait, what?
What?
Huh?
What?
Oh, God damn it.
These red guys. Those are the little human
Yeah,
blobs.
the ones
And-
that have come, forward.
And green down here is Lada.
Yes.
What's she up to?
She's headed for the door. She has her back turned.
Okay.
So she doesn't
Damn.
see them?
Yeah, she rolled real bad.
Damn. I don't really know what to do. I have to ponder for a second. I'm not particularly fast. Can't do a lot. My ass is kind of a bum, actually. I want to help Lada from getting caught in the middle of the floor with people mad at her. I imagine Cedric kind of hates her ass right now for giving him the loss there. But she's kind of far, actually. I can't really get to her.
You can hold your action or something if you'd like.
Well, I don't know if she's gonna come closer to me. Door. Trying to do something. Have to ponder because I don't want to give myself away by going and slapping around the thumbs or casting big magic because I would probably like break my or something. Yeah. So I guess. Well, so can I, Deo, or yeah, I want to talk to Deo for a second. I assume he's still by me.
Okay.
Or I'll try to talk to the space near me and just hope he's still there.
Sure.
But I want to wait, Serge. Your message, like when you talk to people in their head, that's not a spell. It's a racial trait.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it won't break your invisibility to do that.
I hate that.
Oh.
I forgot.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell the space that you should try to tell Lotta that we're here invisible and she should go somewhere safe because there's things behind her.
You really want to give up the fact that you guys are using magic?
Yeah, I mean, look around you, brother. It's time. We're kind of in a crisis here. I feel like. I mean, sir, Deo doesn't have to listen, but that's my suggestion.
Yeah. Is talk to Lotta?
Yeah, I'm suggesting that you talk to Lotta and try to help her. If you don't want to, that's your business. And then I'm gonna get closer, I guess. Well, I'll just move like right up in there and then kind of be done, I guess. I'm just straight chilling.
Okay. Deo?
How far away is Lotta?
She is from you 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35-ish.
Okay, so I have to get closer to talk to her. Let's see. Far? Oh no, it's within 40 feet. Okay. So I just have to move. You said 45, right?
No, 35.
Oh, she's 30? Wait.
Yeah, 35-ish.
Hold on, wait a minute.
How is she 35?
I know. What are you counting
5,
from?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, I guess it's 40 technically. I just went across from the back. I guess I should put her on the corner because I was going just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, that's a good point. Are we playing by the small tiles or the large tiles?
The large ones.
Okay.
So I just have, yeah. She's within 40 feet, I would say.
Okay.
Because if it's 5, 10, am I counting wrong?
Okay, I'll mind link with her.
I'll trust you. I believe you.
40.
Is it so 20, 25, 30, 35, 40?
It's more like 45, but whatever.
I mean, I can just move closer.
Yeah, if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll move right here.
Just to be sure.
I've never known if you can do like diagonals either.
Yeah, I was kind of going diagonal-ish in my brain. But okay, what do you do?
Oh, bro.
What happened?
What is
She's,
Chopsticks doing?
Tearing up the strings on my bucket hat.
Bruh.
Oh,
crazy on it.
So what a hater.
I know,
Damn.
right? Can't you tell he's playing D&D right now?
I know.
She has zoomies right now.
Cute.
Oh,
Actually,
cute.
how's Chopsticks doing with the move?
Yeah.
Well, actually, you don't have to answer that.
She likes being here because she can just go outside.
Oh, that's true, probably. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm super laggy. What the fuck?
Laggy with what?
Hello.
Hello?
What's up, sir?
Discord is laggy?
Sound chill to
I feel
us.
okay. Yeah, with Discord, yeah. I feel like I'm hearing your guys' responses like 2 seconds later.
Mm.
Oh. What does your
Makes sense.
ping for the voice
I mean, as long as
chat
no one's
say?
getting out, then. I've been it keeps like moving around from 400 to like 2,000.
Oh.
Oh, sick. Hell yeah.
Wild.
So it's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're chilling.
What was that one time on Valorant where his ping got to like the max it could show?
Yeah, he set some, I think, international records. It's like
Yeah, I
Damn.
at least set a few records, bro.
That's crazy.
I mean, at that point, you're just
Okay,
disconnected.
so,
Mhm.
yeah, literally. Okay, I'll mind link with Islata, right?
Yes.
imagine busting in and like saying the wrong name and
Oh,
Who's
jeez.
Lada? That's some other girl you're sleeping with?
Jesus.
Now I'm starting to cut out. Hold on.
Nope.
Hey.
tough. It's happening during his turn.
Yeah.
I know. Crazy.
Crazy. That was crazy once.
Looking any better, Serge?
That's crazy.
You good, Serge?
No, not really.
Tough.
Oh, dude, I can
That's
tell because he's
crazy.
responding to us
I'm not
like
downloading anything.
3
I
or
know
4
he's
seconds after we say something to him.
I know. It's rough.
I don't know why my internet's so bad right now.
Not hooked up to the
Oh
Ethernet
my god,
anymore.
the speed test isn't even working.
Oh.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Not great, no.
Serge, you might have to go like drive somewhere and play for Wendy's Wi-Fi, brother. You need to log in.
Do you
Have
want to
fun
like
parking in the driveway.
say what you're gonna say and then like we can move on and you can continue to try to fix this? I mean, I know it sucks, but
Yeah, just skip me.
What the-
well, wait. You want to say what you were gonna say first, Talada?
The information needs to
Dude,
go
I
out.
can barely hear what you're saying, brother.
Oh, bruh.
Type it in chat. Type it in chat.
Okay, I'll type it.
We heard that.
Yeah,
Nice.
here's some of it, but probably not well.
That was more so directed at Robbie's message.
Oh,
Well, it's a
Yeah.
good idea for Serge. Okay.
Yeah.
My general isn't even working.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Can
Good.
you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Okay. Do you want to
Double-
just say
Robbie?
what you want to say into my mic?
Okay, yeah.
This is crazy.
Oh my god, my Discord is freaking out right now.
Oh wow.
Okay, I wanted to say, what did I want to say?
Did you put it?
Lala, you got dumpy. You got to dump.
That's what you should tell her. Yeah.
No!
I know it's a crazy situation or whatever, but the comment on your ass. Whoa.
It's,
Jesus
it's
Christ. Okay.
inconceivable.
That shit been mesmerizing me all
Can
night.
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I think everybody can hear you.
Yeah, we can.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
No, you're good.
Fucking fuming.
So bad on my Discord. I need to take my headset off or something. Okay,
I guess, yeah, you can hear.
Robbie, for the record.
Well, for the record, is to everyone, just so you know.
Oh, Robbie, you have me on speaker, Robbie.
Oh, straight. Okay, I'll turn you off speaker.
The hell?
Yeah.
This is great.
This is good content. This will go great on the recording.
Okay. We got it out of our system.
What the hell does that?
Discord might be back.
Oh,
Hold on.
Oh,
this is
No, never
crazy.
mind.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm okay. I basically just want to say to Lada, me and Hunwut are here, but we're invisible. I don't really know what to tell her.
Tell him to tell her about the goons behind her.
To tell her what to do.
Tell her about the goons behind her.
You got some goons behind you. That's it.
You see from a distance, Lotta's eyes widen, and she looks around for anybody who might have been able to say something that clearly next to her. But when she doesn't see it, she does see the two creatures following her, and kind of starts to pick up the pace.
I know it's normal person reaction, but it's very funny to me that his first words were like, "We're invisible," and she said, "What? Who said that? Let me try to see you."
No, just panic. It seems a little far-fetched that somebody would be
Oh,
invisible,
I just
especially
had
if you
phone
don't.
sex with Serge.
Wow.
That was awesome to jump
No?
back in with that.
No?
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh,
that might have
God.
been a little too private. My bad.
I thought it was
Not
great.
anymore. It's on YouTube.
Oh, that's true.
Well,
The whole gang knows you have.
Yeah. Anyways, he's gonna reset his internet, so.
got it.
All right.
But yeah, Lotta seems to have received the message and is now booking it towards the door even faster than she was prior. Is that all Deo's doing with his turn?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay. In that case, we're at Guntentog.
Keith.
Nope.
Keith?
Kev.
Dude, his Discord
Look,
status is
Tom.
idle right now.
Oh no.
Motherfucker got up.
Do I
He's
need to
down,
call him
down,
too?
downstairs eating some cheese, probably.
Do I call
Cheese.
dude too?
Well, since we're taking a break, I have to use the bathroom anyways.
All right.
Alright,
Potty
I'll-
break.
Okay, potty
Okay.
break.
In that case, I will go grab a drink.
Potty break.
Dude,
Alcohol break.
I'm drinking this 1 pint Smirnoff Ice.
1 pint?
That's what it says. It's 1 pint.
That's
Damn.
my goat, Robbie. Put that work in.
I'm almost done with it.
Love that for you.
And I started like maybe 20 minutes ago.
Love that for you.
Ooh.
Probably close
Sorry,
to half
team.
an hour. There
I
you
have
go.
my head down on my desk.
You alright,
You
buddy?
good?
Yeah, I told you I wasn't feeling well.
That's
So
fair
I'm just
enough.
kind of listening.
Oh wait, you weren't feeling well? When did you say? I didn't know you said that.
When you first got on.
Oh,
No, you sound like you're not feeling well. Okay, that's fair. Just
that's
chill.
fair.
Just I'll listen. Just roll for me or do some play for me.
Okay.
I'll be here
Play
and
for you.
listen, but
Okay.
play for
Okay.
me.
Alright, for sure.
Well, it's your turn right now, so let's see what you can do. Oh, I guess you're far away.
Yeah. I would imagine Guntentog continues to run. Unless he's super perceptive, which you can make a perception roll for him.
You want to do it, John?
What?
+5. Oh, you good? Okay, everybody's
Mom,
dying
I love you.
tonight.
Sorry, I was talking to my mom.
Good
I
night,
don't know
John's
what the fuck
mom.
we're
Love
saying.
you. Okay, I'll just roll it.
Alright, I can roll it, Robbie. Don't worry. +5.
What? I thought you said you didn't hear what I said.
I didn't know the context. I heard you say +5. And I didn't realize what that was talking about, but then you said you would roll it, so I kind of figured out the context.
Yeah, I'd say that he probably notices the same thing that Sanbrynn did with the stoplights kind of stopping moving. Assuming that the
Stop.
not
No, he had
stoplights, not
cars.
stoplights, not stoplights. Oh my goodness.
We out in traffic.
Spotlights.
Traffic?
I got vocal dyslexia for a second there.
Yeah.
Stop. No, I'm doing it again.
Spot.
Spotlights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flipping 2 letters.
Oh my god.
Love dyslexia. fun.
Yeah, that's what I said. Vocal. I don't know why it wouldn't come out of my mouth the right way. Anyways, the spotlights have stopped moving. So Guntentog notices that, but whether or not he acts on that is probably. I would assume he does not, considering Sanbrynn did not as well.
He's
but
like right next to
he's intelligent.
Sanbrynn, right?
Yeah, decently so, or very.
I would
close.
say he probably continues doing what Sanbrynn's doing.
Yeah, I would agree, most likely. In that case, it brings us to Lotta, who is going to use her full movement. She can also
Dude, this music sounds like we're partying right now. Oh, it just ended.
Are you listening to the same one I am? Oh no.
Oh, now I'm on thin ice.
Yeah.
Whatever was playing
Mhm.
before though sounded like something. Serge, you back?
Yeah.
Not quite. I was like a
Andrew,
5-second
you
delay on
said.
the response.
That's so rough,
Oh,
man.
that wasn't as
It
bad.
was doing just fine.
Oh, yes, sir. You're getting faster now.
Okay, I'm back.
There's Emmy.
Back.
It's like so okay.
As long as you can understand what we're saying, we can make space for him to take his
That's
time
true.
here.
We can wait 5 seconds for you. Like that's not that bad.
Time is money, though. You're gonna pay.
Yeah. It costs money?
No, time is money. Well, I guess it does cost money.
Oh.
I'm charging you for that time.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm making money, so it doesn't really
Love that
affect
for you.
me.
They get money.
Okay. After Guntentog, is Vartan back? I guess it doesn't super matter.
Wait, so yeah, Lotto was going, right?
Yes, Lada's turn is now. She is going
Wait,
to.
Vartan, don't you mean Emmy?
Emmy went to
I'm back.
Emmy went to grab a drink, and Vartan went to the bathroom.
You bet. I guess not.
That's
Oh,
what I
we're
was
waiting for. Okay, Bart. Okay, I see.
All right, my goat's shitting and pooping. Real ones know.
When I was first designing Cedric, I didn't really want to base him off of the game's description of his creature. I wanted to make him look like. Have you guys seen what Damascus goats look like?
Damascus
What?
goats?
I'll find
Oh,
out once I
boy.
look at it.
They're really
No,
the white shaggy ones.
Nope.
Are those the
They're
black ones?
they're the ones. with
Oh,
the
they're
squished
those little
face.
freaks. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
they're so freaky.
Man, they do it different out in Damascus,
Wait, they're
huh?
freaky?
Yeah, they're. Hang on, let me. When they're babies,
send
they're
a
pretty
picture.
cute.
'Cause I tried to look it up and it just showed up, or it just
Oh,
autocorrected to Damascus quotes.
That's
These
a
goats are probably popping
freak,
the fuck
bro.
off of the death of all the side,
Oh.
though, so at least it's that.
They're
Yeah.
crazy.
That's
They're horrendous.
Yeah.
I can't believe that's a thing.
Look at this guy. Oh, I gotta send this one.
That looks
It's the
like a
worst
Star
quality
Wars
image on the
creature.
planet. It truly does.
It
It looks
does,
like
yeah.
a Jim Henson Muppet / Star Wars creature.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks like
They're
something straight out of
huge.
Star
They're
Wars.
enormous.
Just know, when I
Incredible.
call one of you guys to go, this is what I mean.
But anyways, I was planning on making his form look like that, and then
Wait.
I couldn't find
Yeah?
any
Like with wings,
creatures.
or
No,
no,
I couldn't find
foils,
any
okay.
creatures that looked like it that would work with the description that I wanted for his character. And I was
Hayley.
like, damn it, I really want to make this like a tetrapod.
Hayley,
But-
you know how I have this the rusty bag of tricks?
Uh-huh.
And one of the things is a giant goat?
Oh my god, do you want it to be the Damascus goat?
Yeah, I want it to be a giant Damascus goat.
Ew, that's
no.
so crazy. If you Pokeballed that shit out at me, I would be scared.
I
I
would
would
run. I would.
I would
My ass
not
is
be
not
sticking
battling.
around. Oh my god, they're so crazy looking. And we
It's
bred
not
them
even-
that way.
Yeah, I don't know why we decided to like take the nose off the goat. Just give him the flat face.
That is
Oh my
a Star
God.
Wars creature. What is
It kind
Yeah.
of looks like an Uruk.
Yeah, it literally looks like
Yeah,
a Star
an
Wars creature.
Uruk. It looks like an Uruk.
That's
That's
damn
for
true.
sure.
The white ones. Oof.
Hey,
Hey, look
it
at
was
him.
kinda
He's a looker.
you just looking.
He's a looker.
They're horrendous.
You
They're
be
horrifying.
looking.
What
So
were
I'll
they-
send you guys some of my preliminary sketches when I was first figuring out Cedric if you survived this fight.
If we survive.
It,
No, I mean you
What?
should. Hopefully.
But I
Anyways.
want to see them if we
Hopefully.
It's
It's
like
a
die.
whole
literally
future
everybody
both
against
milk and
Cedric and his
meat.
minions. Like, it can't be too difficult.
But anyways,
It-
I think everybody's back now, yeah?
A Damascus
Mhm.
goat named Kar won the prize for most beautiful goat title at the Mazayan
So,
Almaaz.
They are the
Competition,
duality of
yeah.
goat, truly, because if we look up their babies, Damascus goat babies are kind of beautiful.
Yeah,
They
they're
have,
so
like-
cute.
Yeah, they're
I looked
super
it up
cute.
and they're cute, and I was like, "Are we talking about the same goat here?"
Yes,
reverse ugly
they're-
duckling, that shit.
I mean,
Yes,
but
they're very
isn't
pretty.
that the rule of like the prettier the baby, the uglier the thing, and vice versa.
Yeah, so like this is
Oh, yeah.
the image that went
Oh
viral
yeah.
because people were like, "Wow, so cute," but in
Yeah,
reality,
they got their flowing ears.
yeah. But that's when
Yeah,
they decided
ears.
to crop the male's ears, and then also their face just slowly gets more and
Dichotomy of
more.
goat.
Yeah,
And they do not know how to make decisions, huh? They said, look at all that. Let's crop the ears. Let's crop the ears.
Now that's what I call aging gracefully.
yeah, it's horrendous. But anyways, yeah. So that's Damascus goats. We did that to them. Crazy shit.
They had it coming.
Goats?
Did you say they had it coming?
Yeah,
What?
they know what they did.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's just gonna use her full action to dash. She's just gonna get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's gonna get to the doorway, and it's difficult terrain in a kind of a sense because she is like wading through people trying to get out. But she, I think, is going to use her dash to finish out that and get to the doorway. So Ookiyo, you see a frazzled and kind of
I was gonna say for a second she was on me.
yeah, sorry. Oh my god, his little smile. Oh,
Yeah, this one's my favorite. I love it. His
I
neck
love that
wrinkles.
guy.
Like the hog.
He's sort of like dick-skinned.
So
He's
smug.
Yeah.
he's very
He's
smug.
so smug.
A little more
smug
than
guy.
sorta.
That's
No,
kind of one of the images that I used when I was doing a few expressions.
the article attached to this picture said a motherfucker
Oh.
bought him for 60,000 USD.
Yeah, they're
60
wildly
For
expensive.
this little freak. That's crazy world.
Get 60,000 for that, bro, just to stare at him.
I know. Post
Like,
up in
what
your
are
house
you
and look
doing?
at him. You don't see shit like that every day.
No.
But you could if you paid 60.
Yeah.
But
worth
she is,
it,
yeah,
bro.
she uses her full movement and
I'm in
action
your
to
freak zoo.
get out of there. And that brings us up to
Freaks too.
Sanbrynn, who's continuing to walk. Is there anything you want to do
Oh my
specifically,
God.
or just keep heading towards the keep, Sanbrynn?
I want an excuse to turn around.
I will say Guntentog has started following you after taking his action and seeing the same thing you have.
Yeah.
To be fair,
He's
though, those were
following
my
me.
words, not Guntentog's, because Keith isn't feeling well, but that's what I said he's
Yeah,
doing.
Keith has delegated. So Robbie is the one stalking
So.
Yeah.
Cool.
Guntentog is
And-
stalking you, but Robbie's playing him. If Sanbrynn really is like feeling uneasy about it, or like that's reason enough sometimes to break a plan. It's not like people never go back on
Roll
their
a
word for a
D100.
plan. Yeah, you
Okay.
could.
What? Tell you what. Guntentog is
absolutely
the
break the plan.
only one following me, right? And nobody else is following behind, right?
I mean, to be fair,
Yes,
we
yeah.
were far behind you already, but yeah.
They were
that
decently
is
far.
gonna
Yes,
be my. That's my reason. Nobody else is behind us. I expected more people behind us.
That's fair.
that is fair enough. Yep. So you're headed back towards the
Like,
ballroom.
As in, like, I was expecting at least Ookiyo to be like behind us.
I will also
Yeah.
remind you that it took Guntentog like a while to follow you.
Yeah. And you don't even really need like a reason to break the plan. Sometimes you just be
But
doing
No,
other
he
no, no,
shit.
caught
no.
up
I'm
with
not saying that. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But
that
he
Because
caught
I
up
think
with
it's
me.
funny.
So
Yeah.
I'm turning around.
Okay.
Where are the others?
Actually, yeah, I am kind of surprised Guntentog caught up with you. I think about it. He's just
He's
a
fleet
fast
of foot.
walker. Yeah.
Well, I figured
He's
Sanbrynn
probably
was going
tall.
kind of leisurely.
That's
Yeah,
true, too.
Guntentog, I feel like Keith said was on the taller side. But yeah, I would say, yeah, Sanbrynn, you don't necessarily need a justification for going back, but you are getting a little uneasy at how quiet it is. When, you know, you knew that at least some people would be eventually joining you on your trip back to the keep. So
Since I am in
That's
charge of Keith's character, I'm going to say Guntentog is 2 feet tall.
2 feet tall. little guy. Just a little baby guy.
Wouldn't that make him
Fucking
shorter
midget.
than Hunwut?
Yeah, exactly.
Er,
That's funny.
But yeah, you make your way towards the ballroom. It'll take you quite a few rounds to get there, since you are about, I would say what? I said almost half a mile, so that's...
Are you
like...
dashing or are you still going leisurely?
I'm using my full movement, but I'm not dashing.
Okay.
Is there anything
It's
you'd like
still,
to
like,
do on your way over?
2,600 feet or
On
something.
my way over.
Got a ways to go.
Yeah, you're not. That's like 100 rounds.
Okay, fine. I'm dashing.
Okay, that's 50 rounds.
Catch you in a bit.
See you eventually.
No, I don't know what that actually is. It's just mathematically that's what it would be. But there's no math in this world, so who knows?
That's damn true.
That was
Same
the
world.
last one. That was the last one.
This is not
It's
the
the same
same
world.
world?
Same world.
It's the same world. It's not the same campaign.
Mathless.
Means we can keep reusing the same joke.
That's so true.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, she chose to keep it in world, so
That's true. She could have made a different
Ooh.
world.
many people
I
are saying.
like this one, and I put a lot of work into it.
No,
I'm just
glad
saying
it's
that was
here.
your
I'm
choice.
just
I
saying,
like it too, but
I
it
know.
was your choice
you
to
I
keep it in
know.
the world.
it's the power
And
in
now there's
your
no
own
math in it still, so
Anyways. Sanbrynn, so you're using your full dash to get there?
Might as well. Yep.
Nice. Okay, yeah. So I would
see
say...
you in 50 rounds. I'm just kidding.
Because it's supposed to, like, 200 feet, or not 200, 2,000 feet divided by 60 would be, 33 rounds. So,
And
at
it's more
full
than
speed,
2,000 feet.
yeah,
Sure.
well, but I mean, she didn't quite get to half a mile.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
figure around 2,000-ish feet. But still, it's going to take you a while to get there unless you can find a way to speed that up or to use a spell or something to haste you or whatever. But in the meantime, is there anything you want to do while you're, like, running? Because I'll give you, like, a goal so long as it keeps you moving.
I guess the thing I'm gonna do while running is look for a quicker way to get there.
Yeah.
I mean, you pass by several homes with, like, horses tethered to sidebar stalls.
Steal
And,
a horse. Steal a
there's
horse.
lots of horses tied outside the King's Flagon, which you pass by on your way to the council building.
I will. Is there an okay? Cedric's house is not very far away from the King's Flagon, right?
It is not terribly far now.
Are there any horses outside his house?
There, from a distance you can see, there are no horses tied outside of Cedric's home.
Go steal his tank. Maybe he's fixed it by now.
That's true. Just take the tank.
Just drive that little bitch out.
I guess I'll take a horse from the King's Flagon.
Okay, all right. So there are several tied loosely to the tethers, just kind of munching on buckets of oats hung over the pole. Are you trying to be sneaky? Like you're just stealing a horse, or are you trying to, like, coax it to follow you? Like, what's the plan?
I'm just stealing a horse.
All right.
I don't know if
Go
having
ahead
a
and
horse
make
follow you
me.
speed you up.
Go ahead and make me a stealth check and a sleight of hand check.
Can you stop dying over there?
My fault,
Damn.
God.
Are you okay?
Just coughing.
Yeah. Just maybe check
Did you have
the
COVID?
tissue for blood, like a little Victorian lady.
I'm chilling.
Not consumption.
Might even get better one day. We'll see.
Oh,
I still
Jesus.
have my cough from a month
Got any
ago.
cough
So
drops?
Hmm.
I don't fuck with cough drops.
You said
Why not?
Because I
Candy.
stealth check and sleight of hand
it's just
check.
candy, and I bite hard candy. I don't have it in me to suck it long enough for it to do anything.
I don't have that problem with your dad. Be doing something.
Well, that's really
Um,
hard candy.
Stealth and sleight of hand.
I treat it like it.
I hope you don't.
I mean, not how you treat. That would be crazy. Just bite and rip.
I think you're thinking more of Laffy Taffy there.
Chewy.
Bite and rip.
Gumby.
Well, I mean, I was thinking more in terms of if you had to bite flesh, but
Well, yeah, but that's not hard.
Who's talking about
anyway.
Flet? What are you saying, freak?
nothing. Never mind.
No, we were talking about hard candy. What are you talking about?
Oh, you had to make it weird, Hayley. What the hell?
Are the 2 rolls for? Oh, the stealth and the
He's
sleight of
ignoring
hand.
us, John.
Yep, in that order.
How it
I
normally
am. I'm
goes.
choosing to move.
Oh, I guess she's not ignoring us.
Oh yeah.
But yes, you managed to sneak up to the King's Flagon. You are not immediately spotted. But as you are untying the horse on the far left, you see somebody come racing out of the bar, arms above their head. What are you doing?
That's my
Screaming at
horse.
you like
They'll
you're
be on you
grizzly
in like
bear
a
or
second.
something.
There was an emergency at the ball.
Okay, so you're trying to convince him of the dire situation here.
Exactly.
Okay, go ahead and make a persuasion check for me then.
You got this. You're a charismatic little kitty cat.
Easy.
Oh.
So true. So true.
Mm-hmm.
Persuasion. Oof.
Not too
Let's see.
bad. We'll see.
The person, a dwarf, an older dwarven male, looks to be very drunk, and grabs onto the reins roughly of this pony.
Just drop kick,
And
brother.
like narrows his eyes at you. He doesn't say anything, but he's not letting you go with the horse.
Just go to a different horse. Fuck
Yeah, take a different horse.
my fault, brother.
I'm gonna do exactly that, honestly. I let go of his horse. Yeah.
He kind of staggers as you jump past him and head to the next horse. I
That
need
was
you to
gonna be
make
tug of war.
a sleight of hand check.
Dude, I'm
for me.
imagining this modern day, like someone trying to pick the lock on a car, and then the guy walks out that owns the car and is like, "What are you doing?" and stands in the way,
Hey,
and then he just goes
that's
to the
my-
car right next to it.
It says, "Oh, hey,
The next
I'm
car.
not
my
I
bad.
didn't know." Next car.
But he kind of falls back against his horse, and this time again you see now that there's a commotion inside and people are starting to come to the door. You have a split second where you can either stay and try to convince these people, or you can take off.
I'm just gonna leave.
Oh my god!
You're
You
famous.
snap
We're famous
the
to let you do
reins.
it.
They snap the reins on the horse, and it takes off spooked. And you realize you don't really. I mean, you haven't ridden a lot of horses.
Kitty
Go ahead and
cat
make
on
me
the
an animal
horsey.
handling check, please.
Good luck, brother.
Come on, sister.
Yeah, sister.
Sister.
You handle these animals. I know you.
If I fall off right now, that'd be incredibly funny.
Yeah, right in front of the angry mob of
Would
people.
be.
You're
whose
going
horse
really
trying to
slow.
steal
We're
from.
putting together like an elite little comedy show, but
You attempt to kind of raise up as you've seen people do when they're riding horses at high speeds. And you feel the saddle that is incorrectly tightened starting to rotate onto the side of the horse. You manage to stay upright, but you are now kind of like putting more weight on your right leg than your left in an attempt to straddle and straighten out the saddle. And it looks incredibly awkward, and you can't protect your tailbone from this angle. So you keep smashing your tail underneath your spine, the weight of your spine and the weight of the horse bouncing up and down. So you are like repeatedly like slamming your tail in the door is what it
this shit
feels
would
like.
go. That shit would have gone crazy in like a black and white silent movie with some goofy acting.
Little Looney Tunes cartoon.
Dwarf coming out like shaking his fist, and then he,
I need someone to
Cuts to
animate
black,
this.
cuts to dialogue. Hey, what are you doing?
yeah.
Yeah. It's very very yeah, Bugs Bunny steals a
It's
horse.
like a little slapstick thing. It's
Yeah. The mob is kind of gathered around the other horses, and you see a decently drunk woman, tall, skinny, familiar for a second. You look at Yaldid kind of walk towards the edge of the horses and
oh, dude.
put her hands on the back of her head and kind of like gesture angrily.
No.
Wait, y'all just at the
Um,
King's Flagon?
It appears to be.
She wasn't invited to the party?
She does not appear to have attended if she was invited.
Y'all did.
Y'all did?
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna message her.
Oh, okay.
Is this your horse?
She can respond, right?
Yeah.
Mind if I take
Yes,
it
you
for a
hot
ride?
pink-haired bitch.
Damn. A little aggressive.
I'm gonna message again.
There's an air of like playfulness to it. It's not quite as like serious as like an actual. You can see like she puts her hands on her hips and just kind of like walks back to the bar as you glance back over your shoulder a few times.
Can I message again?
Yeah.
I'm gonna message one more time with our friends are in danger.
That's
you
a
hear,
crazy way to.
You hear a mental sigh. Yeah, you hear a mental sigh, and she says, "Oh God, do you need my help?" And then I guess nothing. Because you can't respond.
Because at this point, I think I'm out of range.
Yeah. So as you're riding off, you feel the connection like dial up, like click off.
She's worried, and she don't have a horse. She's cooked.
But you can make
Time
much
to
better
take that
time
other
on
Dorse
this.
horse.
Yeah. Now she's gonna have to steal a horse, and the whole situation is gonna be happy.
All over again.
So it can go 120 feet per 6 second round.
20 miles an hour.
Yeah, I wish. That would be incredible.
Yeah.
Fastest horse on the planet.
Would absolutely blow up your ass, but
well,
I'll be doing that with your mom anyway. You know what I mean?
The cough is crazy there.
Jesus.
Jeez.
So by this point, you've made it quite a long ways. I would say you have about 15 rounds until you get there.
You want to like start abusing this horse, get it to its top speed.
It's
Really
not 15 rounds, I guess. It's 15. No, because each round is 6 seconds, huh? Goddamn. D&D 5e is crazy for like getting to a battle. We could do like
a little protagonist time. Fade to black, go to another scene, and then bang, 2 rounds later they skid up to the door like, whoa, I'm here.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind kind of doing that because I mean, Sanbrynn has been uneasy about everything for about an hour now, just between dinner making her sick and now not hearing from her friends for a while. But yeah, I'm not gonna make you wait 15 rounds to join this damn fight. It's probably gonna be like 2 or 3.
No fight if we wait 15 rounds.
Yeah. But anyways, we'll say that ends Sanbrynn's turn for now. And it takes us back to Cedric again. No, wait, Ookiyo's next. Ookiyo? He's dead. Robbie's died.
Robertito?
Sorry, what?
It's your turn.
I was getting a snack. Okay. My turn. Fuck. Lotto's right next to me. She's the one I was worried about.
Lotto's right next to you?
Grab Lotta? Oh, what?
Oh, yeah, she is. She made it to the doorway. My fault.
Can I grab Lotta? I
Sure,
recognize her, right? Do I recognize her? No. Okay.
Yeah, you recognize her.
I'm gonna grab Lotta. I'm gonna ask her what's going on.
She is on edge, and you see as you touch her shoulder, to stop her from kind of.
I guess
going out
was probably not the best choice to just grab because she is pretty paranoid. But
she definitely takes a like white knuckle grip on her sword that is sheathed at her side. That you kind of wonder now how she managed to get it in. But she came in late, and the guards didn't seem to have much luck stopping her.
What are the guards gonna do? Hey, Minister of Law. Oh, hey, give me that sword.
But you managed to, you stop her, and she kind of looks at you with wide eyes, and she says, to be frank, I don't know. Cedric has transformed, and I'm trying my best to get to safety per instruction of some voice in my head, if you'd believe it.
Okay, that doesn't surprise me.
It doesn't.
Stick with me. And I'll just stay by her side. However,
she nods and posts up on the other side of the door frame on the outside of the building. So she'll be like back to the side. Boop.
Works for me.
So she's kind of watching it from the opposite angle you are.
I don't want to wait another round, but I don't want to leave her right here. I'm gonna hold my action to attack. Since the bait cutter shears apparently require attunement, I will not use that. I will just hold an action to strike.
Got it. Okay. Cedric is going to hop off the table. Ooh, fly is 60 feet, so I'm gonna use that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
What kind of movement is that?
He has a crazy fly speed. His walking speed is not nearly as good. He's actually not going to go quite that far. He's going to go right about here.
That's crazy.
What?
Just after I held my action.
Oh, did you want him to get closer? In closer range?
Well, it's not my decision.
He's about 10 feet from you guys. I'm trying to get him to where he's not covering up. Oh, shit. But he's behind kind of the crowd of people that are covering the door. He can't really get closer.
Okay.
Oh.
But Jens, you're inside and you're invisible, right? So he gets into your range.
All right.
Without knowing. So you're going to have to save as he once again shakes out his wings over you guys. And this time you breathe in this nasty black dust emanating from his person, or I guess creature. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please. And let's see, 15-foot radius. 1, 2. That would include Ookiyo and Lada. So I'm going to make a check for her.
Nice.
Oh, Lada. And that one for you is not what you needed.
Bruh.
Okay. Yen's got a nat. No, not a nat 20. And then Ookiyo, what did Ookiyo get?
Robbie.
What happened?
Cedric shook out his wings again, and you now have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I had to make. Oh.
Yeah, because it's close enough. It's a 15-foot radius, which isn't quite enough to get anybody else, I don't think. I mean, the people by the door, I have a few NPCs that I'm rolling for, but yeah.
Where's Jack?
Oh yeah, he'd be with you guys too. He left early, if I remember correctly. Also, Aaron Montal is there.
Oh, fuck.
Oh boy. Okay, so you guys feel this kind of heavy, sickening nausea come over you. It rolls your stomach almost immediately, and you resist the urge to dry heave. But you are immediately saturated with this poisoned feeling. Just you watch as the veins in the closest areas to the surface of your skin, like your hands, or anywhere else, I guess that the owls would have visible veins. Not too typical. But you see kind of the normal bluish, greenish, whatever-ish color fade to a more grayish black, and you feel the effects of this come over you. Jens, you initially feel that nausea, but you shake it off. You watch as Lada, too. You watch as her face pales, and her under eye bags get darker. And you see more prominently on her, the veins near the surface of her skin and near her nose have darkened and turned kind of a blackish purple gray.
Oh gosh, that's not good.
But yeah,
at least now we know what that does.
Is an action. So that takes. Cool. That brings us to Jens.
Okay, Jens, please do
Alright.
something helpful.
I have the opportunity to do something.
Yes, you
Something
do.
helpful.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see about that, buddy.
See about that.
We'll see about that, Buster.
Jens is gonna turn on me and start attacking me.
Gonna turn you on, huh?
I
I
did
have
not
to
say
gain
on.
Cedric's trust.
Gonna
You say,
turn
"Oh,
on.
turn on me, not turn me on." My fault. Sorry.
Yeah.
You sure you misheard? You
Cedric
sure you weren't just
is
trying to
Cedric
make
holding
something
anything?
happen?
What if it's
that-
selective hearing?
Yeah, what?
Cedric is
Oh,
not
selective
holding
hearing.
anything.
No,
My
no.
bad.
More I misheard.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, misheard. Okay.
Yeah. You know
Okay.
me.
I'm gonna do the stupidest thing ever.
Love that.
Okie dokie.
That's
I'm gonna
not what I
cast
wanna hear.
command on Cedric.
Oh,
Ooh. I don't
What
know
are
if
you
that's that
saying?
stupid.
He has to make a wisdom saving throw of only 14.
Okay,
14?
maybe that's a little stupid.
He don't make
Yeah.
this. He don't make this.
I know, if he doesn't make this, it's over for him.
He's actually not.
I
He's
mean,
not.
he
that-
is not wise.
There's
A
no
5.
shot.
Nice.
I knew his ass wasn't built like that. That dude is. He's
Oh.
mentally. He's soft. He's soft.
Alright.
It's like whatever. Dude's mentally weak.
Out of
I
character,
rolled
super
so
quick.
bad.
I was thinking of either shart,
Oh,
shit,
That would be.
ejaculate. I don't know. Is
Yeah,
there
yeah.
a word for all three at once, like urinating, shitting, coming, pooping,
God, that'd be
I don't know.
fucking awesome.
throwing up?
You could have him puking and shit and straight spraying out both ends.
Is there
Dude,
one
that
word
I
for
need
that?
to look this up. No.
Spuking.
Sure, there's a term for it.
Spuking.
Spuking.
No, this can't be true.
Call it like the dysentery special or something.
Speak a one-word command to a creature you see within range, or follow the command on its next turn.
It would be really funny just to point at a guy and say, "Come." And
Or if the command is directly harmful to it. No.
many people would say it's very pleasurable.
It is in his
How's
benefit.
that harm?
Yeah, that's
He's doing
honestly
him a favor.
giving him a gift.
No, I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm gonna
What?
say flee.
Man, you had all sorts of
there
good
we go.
ideas. Settled on that, huh?
I know.
Okay.
I'm
So
scared.
it's gonna have to
Uh,
use its
personally, I
fastest
like
available means to
spuking.
use its whole turn to get away from you. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Point at
Wait,
him.
does
So
casting a
that's a
spell
dash.
make you not invisible? So does command make you?
Yeah,
Or
I
is it the
guess,
cloak?
but
But yeah,
it's
the cloak, might.
right?
Yeah,
Just
I don't
I
think.
don't
I don't think
know.
the cloak is concentration.
But it's not
Let me see.
Right.
concentration. that-
I guess
It's
that's
just
true.
Because
the-
you're just
No,
wearing
that
something.
requirement
It's not
isn't
concentration.
concentration. If you
You're
cast a
right.
spell, I think it automatically ends.
It turns you. But no, invisibility is concentration.
It
You
is,
become-
It is.
but it's a separate thing. Casting
okay.
a spell or attacking.
After 2
So-
hours of use, the cloak ceases to function. You become visible when you cease wearing the hood. So specifically for the cloak of invisibility, you are able to just wear it.
Oh,
Okay,
But
so
it
you can
has
do
a
anything
limit
under
of
the
2
hood.
hours.
interesting. That's
Damn, so it
that's
doesn't-
crazy then.
Yeah,
Oh my
I gave you guys
gosh.
that item. Not reading it well enough.
Yeah.
It's okay. Don't worry, I'll come up with something to make that not as useful. Jesus.
I mean, supposedly we're giving that back.
yes, you are supposed to give
Well,
it back, I believe.
Supposedly.
Okay. That's Jens. Is that all you want to do with your turn?
To be fair, who promised
Damn.
that? Jens didn't promise anything.
Yeah, that's true. That was an action. I still have my bonus action. To do.
So just
Do
to
I
be
see
clear,
any-
we don't want to attack him now, right?
You can. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, it
Right.
doesn't matter.
Command is not. Yeah,
I don't
command is
know.
just for the duration of until it gets to his turn. He's
Yeah,
gonna do it
at
regardless.
Cedric's turn, he has to do it.
Okay.
Are there any like cutlery and large knives on the table?
Are there any what?
Like knives around on the tables or anything?
There are, like butter knives, not like knives. Although there would be some for like the rack of lamb and other things that
I
you
wouldn't
guys were
argue a
eating.
butter
So
knife is still a knife.
yeah, I mean, yeah, just butter knives. Butter knives and like a couple of steak knives. You would have to go and like get them though.
Why do you
Yeah.
need a knife? Don't you have weapons?
I have no weapons.
You
No.
don't have any weapons?
No, nobody
No.
was allowed to bring in any weapons.
I don't even have a shield.
But
I'm,
didn't
like,
you leave?
defenseless. Oh yeah. No, I
Did you not
only
get your-
went halfway through. I didn't go to my weapons.
Yeah, I'd
But,
left the weapons at the keep
Yeah.
most likely.
Yep. I'm just gonna grab one of those knives from their table.
Okay. So you can go stand over by whichever table. Yep, there we go. Okay. Cool. That means it's
Dino
these
Nuggies.
guys, the Dino Nuggies. Get little PNGs of the Dino Nuggies. They are going to use their full movement because they have true sight. So
Oh.
they are going to move. One of them, seeing that Lada has made it out the door, you see the head snap towards you, Deo, and it heads in your direction. Luckily, they can't move super far, but they can get within
Little
range.
freaks.
1, 2, 3, 4. This one can't quite get as far. Do they have any?
Dash,
do they
dash,
have
dash.
any-
Dash, dash, dash.
Yeah, they only have melee, so they are going to.
No
It is going
brawl.
to dash right up to you, kind of sneaking underneath the table and emerging from underneath the tablecloth. You see this almost looking as if it is made of black sand. This little demonic figure. You can see that it has kind of a almost like melting looking face. The eye holes are sort of dragging down towards the ground, as well as the corners of the mouth. It looks very fluid in its movement and how it works. It doesn't seem very corporeal. Definitely more spiritual or fiendish in nature. But they're gonna each take a
Eee.
couple of strikes out at you guys. +2 to hit. Okay, not great. They're not the strongest little guys.
So who's getting attacked?
Both Hunwut and Deo.
And
One
so
of
why
them got
can
a
they
nat 21.
why can they see us and attack
They
us?
have true sight.
That's fucking cringe.
These guys,
Yeah, these little freaks have true sight.
yeah, they're not. I'm gonna be honest. They're balanced in ways other than cool things like true sight. So, it is going to try to hit you. One of them got a 22. So the first one, Deo, 22 to hit. The other
Yeah,
one
that's yeah.
got not that good. Very bad actually. Got an 8 to hit.
Yeah, I don't hit. I don't hit.
Okay, but the first one does hit, so I'm gonna roll
I don't know neither.
d4.
Mhm.
Oh, Jesus. Terrible. Deo, you take 5 plus 3, 8 points of slashing damage.
Wow.
Wait,
a
I
lot.
do?
Thing. Yeah. First 22.
these
Hey, it
things-
hit me?
Do
Does
they
it
have
22
weapons
hit?
on
It was 22 to hit. So.
Oh, it's 22 to hit. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
They have claws, and
I
you can
took
kind of
8.
see the black sand.
Dang.
Yeah, it's
I
8
wanted to
points of
loot them.
slashing damage. You watch though as it strikes you, it kind of makes this garbled screeching noise. And some of the sand or like black dust keeping it together kind of sloughs off the arm that it used to hurt you. It doesn't seem to be able to keep its form when it's attacking as well.
Big ol' meanie.
But yeah, it is that ends their turns. Irene, seeing now the two little dino nuggets kind of skate over to the side, is going to stand up on the edge of the table. And you watch as she exhales and then inhales and draws the massive black longbow from underneath the table and knocks the string back. She's taking a guess at where Deo is, considering that the slashing damage would have caused some kind of wound or blood to appear, even if Deo himself. Anyways, she knows that they're hitting something there, so she's gonna take her best guess.
Smell
She still
blood
gets
from a mile
disadvantage
away.
because you are invisible, but she is going to.
I'm sorry, who's hitting us?
Irene is drawing her bow,
Okay.
appearing to try to get you from a distance.
I hate her, bro. Dead ass. She stood
She
up from
could be
getting
so
blasted
cool,
back
but
by
she's
his
not.
scream already.
I know.
Okay.
I guess it
Bro.
doesn't really hurt you that much.
That's
It
a
really is
15.
quite cringe.
To be sure.
A 20 to hit.
On.
Deo. No, I'm sorry.
A
No, I need
20?
to. No, I'm sorry. I need to roll for disadvantage. I forgot. That was
Yeah,
just
that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Well,
9 plus 14 to hit.
14. God, that still hits.
Damn. You take 10 points of psychic damage. And I did not have advantage on the roll. So 10 points of psychic damage as this arrow flashes with kind of
Jesus.
purplish energy. And for a moment, you think it might not be hitting you. It almost appears to dip down as if being pushed from above by wind, and then it rights itself and strikes into your left shoulder on the opposite side of the little demon thing had scratched you up, and you kind of stagger backwards at the pain.
Wait, did you
Ooh.
say it was psychic?
Yes, psychic.
Oh, do you have resistance against
Ooh.
psychic?
Okay. Yeah, I have resistance.
Ooh, look at you. So
I take half?
initially, yeah, you take half. That's excellent. When you feel this thing kind of
Thank
pierce
God.
your psyche, you rely on the months and months of mental fortitude training that you had prior to leaving your home, and you shrug off the almost like burrowing sensation of something trying to get into your psyche. But yeah, you
Let's
take a little bit
go.
less damage. That's great. Forgot of that.
Wheat.
Next is the little guy. No. Next is Hunwut and Deo.
all right. So that's me first again.
Yeah.
So I'm still invisible, but the little guy can see me, and Irene didn't shoot at me. But she presumably has an idea of where I am by the little guy slapping at me.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. What does True Sight do?
True Sight allows you to see creatures and things that are, gosh, I'll get the official description of it up.
It's like
It
anything
is
magically disruptive
yes.
of vision. So like see through invisibility, see through like magical fog, things like that.
Like seeming?
See things as they actually are. So it dismisses a lot of like minor illusions and stuff like that. Like they could pretty easily see through it.
What about things like Pass Without Trace, because it just stops my stuff?
See normal magical darkness, see invisible creatures and objects, automatically detect visual illusions and succeed on saving throws against them, and perceive the original form of a shape changer or creature that is transformed by magic. Furthermore, the monster can see. Okay, no, it doesn't say anything about stealth related things.
Because it does. Because the description of this does say like a veil of shadows and silence radiates from you. They can see through that.
Oh, detect visual illusions. So it is it considered an illusion? What class?
I don't know. I have no idea. And also, it wouldn't really pass without trace if it actually had a veil of shadows out there, because then people would be like, "What's that veil of shadows?" But
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shape changer or a creature that is transformed by magic. I think it has to do more with like polymorph kind of deals, and also like minor illusion, major illusion, and see invisibility. Like I think that's what it's designed to
Okay.
see. So
Sounds
I'm
like
gonna say
transformation of
pass without a
appearance, yeah.
trace is not a part of that class.
then I'm gonna try to. What I think I'm gonna do is, well, I assume he'll get like a little reaction swing at me if I leave, but
Yes, yeah.
I don't really be fucking with. But I think I'll take the hit. I'm gonna run off to like table over here.
Okay.
So he swings at me. Does he hit me?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for him. That is a 14.
That hits.
Okay. 2d4. That's 10 points of slashing damage as you leave this thing's range. but
Trousers,
you do-
trousers.
You do manage
Yeesh.
to get out of its way.
Why do the thumbs hit so hard?
They have,
Because they're thumbs.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and then from up there, I'm gonna attempt to cast Pass Without Trace and like see if I can hide away like under a table or something for a second.
Okay, does that dismiss your invisibility, or does that work in tandem?
That's a good question, actually. Maybe it does dismiss my ability. I guess it would because it's casting a spell, so maybe I should think about that.
You don't need invisibility.
Well, I don't want to be seen. This would get me away from the
especially when
thumbs.
Arena's right there.
But yeah, exactly, because she's right there. This would get me away from the thumbs. And under the table, if I'm stealthy enough, she wouldn't see me. But it's safer to have the invisibility on. But then this motherfucker would track me. But I can't actually fight him because then I would lose my
No, it's
invisibility.
fine. Dale's
Really?
in front of you, so they'll hit Dale first.
Real as fuck, yes. Okay, can I try to hide under this table without casting Pass Without Trace, just with my normal stealth?
Sure. Yeah. I'd say your action. Just go ahead and make me a stealth check.
I don't know, roll nat 20 here. Don't even stress. Yup.
Oh, look at the
That's just as good, right? That's just as
Yeah,
good.
that's about 20. In the grand scheme of things, they're very close together.
True.
1 in 20
Hmm.
chance, baby. You feel like you're hidden great, and then you realize the tablecloth is a little more see-through than you anticipated, and one of the few candles that is left is behind you. So you are casting
Man,
a kind of
honestly.
silhouette onto the front of this table.
Oh,
But
wow.
to be clear, only for the thumb.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a shadow puppet version of yourself, like, oh no. But yeah, you don't feel super well hidden.
Awesome.
But that can be your turn if you'd like.
Good turn, John. Let's go.
Deo, you're up.
Okay. So the little thumb is still on me.
Yes, it's right next to you.
Wait, so I'm not invisible anymore, am I?
I believe you are. I think until you do something.
Hey, keep it if you get smacked.
Okay, so they can hit me, but I'll stay invisible.
Yeah, but you cannot hit. I mean, I don't remember the exact description. Does it say if you attack?
If you attack or cast a spell, you lose it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or if you break concentration.
Okay. And if I try to move away, it's gonna get an opportunity attack.
Yes.
Oh. I'll try to back away still.
Okay. So you're just kind of hoping that they don't roll the opportunity attack. That's a 13.
Oh, 13 still hits.
Damn, your
No
AC is so
way.
low. Okay.
It's
Curse of
11.
being a sorcerer.
11. Damn, we gotta get
Yeah.
you some armor, bud. Holy shit.
You're sorcerer, right? So you can't wear armor.
Yeah.
Oof.
Right.
That's crazy though.
armor.
11
There's
is
raw
nuts.
dog in it.
At least when I was playing sorcerer, I had like an unarmored bonus or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just made it impossible
I
to
don't got
wear
nothing.
armor.
That is 7 points of slashing damage.
Sheesh.
Oh, no.
But you are able to move away. It's not like it has sentinel.
Okay. I see Jens over there.
Mhm.
Who's
Well,
Oh,
Jens
I'm
next to?
invisible.
Jens is also invisible,
Oh no,
actually.
he's invisible. That's right. Who's that next to him?
Yeah, who's that?
That's Erin, the Tabaxi woman.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Man, I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just run
It's all
towards
Ookiyo though,
Aaron
right?
What?
or towards
Oh,
Ookiyo.
yeah, you can see him, right?
Yeah, you should be able to see me, right?
Yeah, in the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna use your full dash or?
I don't know.
Cedric's gonna use his movement to run away anyways.
That's true. But that's a bonus action. Okay. I think just for now I'm just gonna use my sorcery points to make another spell slot, and I'll
Okay.
just run towards Aaron.
Got it. Okay. You can move your little guy wherever you want to go, or if you want to. There you go. Okay. So you guys have successfully moved out of the way. The little gear-like golem guy is going to take his turn.
The good guy, right?
He's well, you assume he's not great considering he's a construct, but I made him yellow because you didn't technically know for sure. He is going to head towards the door. He's going to use his full movement, which isn't much because he's little. To follow Cedric. And that's his full turn.
Sweet.
So that brings us to Guntentog.
Oh, that's right. I gotta
Poopy
play for
Tog.
Guntentog.
Oh yeah. Guntentog needs to steal a horse.
Okay. Well, yeah, Sanbrynn
I'm gonna be
ran
right back.
off.
Right.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I had him trailing behind.
Guntentog's gonna turn around and be like, "What?
Hmm.
What happened?" And then I guess just follow.
Take off running.
Yeah, he's definitely also gonna try to steal a horse, though.
Okay, I can say for brevity's sake, go ahead and make a stealth check and a sleight of hand check.
Stealth and sleight of hand.
Good luck.
Everyone has calmed down from the first horse being stolen.
Really? It's only been like 6 seconds.
We're being lenient with the time here.
Oh,
Gotta get
well.
freaky with it sometimes.
Oh, and the mob is suddenly back outside.
Now what the hell?
Come on, doing one night. This time they kind of body block Guntentog from getting to the horses.
Oh, fuck. Mm. He's gonna. Can he cast levitate on a horse?
What are the bounds of levitate? Let's see.
You can
Horses
see
aren't
within
that heavy.
range, rises vertically up to 20 feet, and remains suspended there for the duration. The spell can levitate a target that weighs up to 500 pounds.
Okay, so one of the smaller horses.
An
you target.
unwilling creature that succeeds on a Constitution saving throw is unaffected.
Oops.
I don't know. Is the horse unwilling?
I don't know that it has the will to know what's going on. So I'm gonna say that it's. I think it's kind of an auto fail. It just kind of gets floated. you watch as one of the horses tethered still to the posts outside of the King's Flagon begins to slowly rise up above the mob, and the mob, who had been kind of angrily shouting at Guntentog, kind of go quiet and turn to watch the horse just start rising.
Can he steal one of the other horses while they're distracted?
Give me a sleight of hand check with. Oh, I don't want to give advantage for that, but I do with advantage.
Nice.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm a DM. I can make my own rules.
That's
Natural
damn.
20.
Oh my god! I
Holy
shouldn't have done
shit.
that.
Honor ass.
As everyone is kind of
Nice.
silently watching the horse
Get
raise
an
up,
inch,
one of the
take a
people
mile.
kind of, hey, that's my pony. We gotta get it down. And starts like kind of frantically grabbed at the feet of the horse as it's like freaking out now and starting to kick downwards. And it's just enough time for you to quickly untie the knot, hop on the horse, and head out at breakneck speed. But I do need you to make an animal handling check now that you've gotten on the horse. And this is a crankier horse. It's a little bit older.
Oh gosh.
As soon as like you get out of range, that horse is gonna fall on everyone.
Question.
4.
Guntentog didn't choose a horse that was outfitted for riding. He chose one of the few horses whose saddle and stuff had been taken off for the rest. A patron that perhaps was staying there overnight and had left their horse tethered by accident. And you are riding bareback on this horse, and it is rough. You feel every
dog.
Yeah, you feel every bruise happen as it does, and you're clinging frantically to this mane, and you feel yourself start to slip. As you get closer to the ballroom, you do see Sanbrynn in the distance ahead of you, but as you get about 150 feet from the ballroom, you slip off and are lucky to avoid the horse's hooves as it jumps over you and runs off into the city. Guntentog is dirty and sore and now has a gash on his forehead from the cobblestone.
Oh, my bad.
But is otherwise, actually, you know what? I am gonna roll like a bludgeoning damage thing.
No.
Dang.
Guntentog takes 2 points of bludgeoning damage. Not anything crazy, but enough to make your head
He's
hurt
dead.
the next morning. That brings us to Lotta. Lotta is going to look at you, Ookiyo, and unsheath very quietly the sword at her hip. She is going to hold her turn for if Cedric gets close enough.
Okay.
And that brings
Specifically
us back
Cedric?
to-
Or, well, I guess it doesn't
Specifically-
matter. It's not my person.
Yeah,
but-
specifically Cedric, but Sanbrynn, it's your turn. I would say by this point you've ridden this horse back and you are emerging onto the steps of the ballroom. Are you trying to go stealthily? What's the plan?
Gonna come crashing in on the horse.
That's the plan.
Okay.
He's so sick.
Ookiyo and Lotta, you guys hear the frantic clip-clop of a horse running at full speed on cobblestone towards you. And this thing, I need you, Sanbrynn, to make an animal handling check to see if you can get it up the stairs and through the door
gosh.
safely. Enough for you to stay safe. Don't really care about everybody else, but for you to stay on the horse.
For me and the horse to make it unscathed. Yeah.
Yep.
Animal. Okay.
Say yes, that's enough for you to get up the steps. It's a little ungraceful, and again, your tail is starting to really kink up and hurt at the very edge of it. But you manage to prop yourself up enough to where the stairs don't hurt you as badly. Lotta and Ookiyo, this horse is coming barreling towards you. I need you guys both to make a dexterity check or a dexterity saving throw to see if you can get out of the way of this horse as it comes barreling through the door.
Okay.
Is the green square the entrance?
Yeah.
Oh, 11.
Lotta got a 3. She's not rolling great.
Dang.
You guys are knocked prone as the horse barrels through you guys. You don't take any damage, but you are definitely no longer standing on your 2 feet. You are fallen back on your asses. And the horse makes it just through the front doors. So Sanbrynn, yeah, right about there. You've got it. You do see Cedric, or I guess you wouldn't know. You see a massive reptilian, almost bird-like creature hunched over, kind of clicking, vocally, just frantically searching the room, and sees the horse, and you see the pupils dilate.
Do I still have enough actions to like attack?
You have an action, yes. You are on horseback. I would say, yeah, you have your action, but that's it.
Okay. I am.
Fuck him
You.
up.
Yes. I'm gonna cast blindness on it.
Ooh. Okay. What is that for
Is
me?
that a single target thing?
Yeah, one creature that you can
Okay.
see within range must succeed on Constitution saving throw. Or it has the effect blindness or deafness. I choose blindness.
You said it was what type of saving throw?
Constitution.
Constitution. Okay, don't have any bonuses to that. That is a total of 16.
Oh damn, that saves.
Ah, I was rooting for it.
Dang.
I was really hoping that got off.
Yeah, no, that would have been cool.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
This thing screeches at you, and you hear that same tone that hurt everyone else's ears. You don't need to save for it or anything, but you hear this thing make a really high-pitched, horrific noise. And you know that it's capable of more. The horse immediately flattens its ears back and starts to back towards the doorway. But yeah, that's and your turn, and it actually brings it to Cedric's turn.
Sick.
Wait, Cedric's turn?
Oh, no, Ookiyo. Sorry, whoops. Skipped you.
Okay. What about
Hey,
the golems?
she's
then
trying to
What are the
skip you.
golems doing?
Sorry. Oh, the golem. Yeah, the golem went. He just used his full movement to get up to. I have
Where are
the.
Do I have things out of order? What the heck?
You might. I have the thumbs going after Jens.
No, the golem.
The golem goes first. Yeah, it already went.
Oh. I
Right.
thought it went after Sanbrynn. Okay.
What
anyway.
about the council members?
No, Sanbrynn just went. They just went through the door.
Yeah, I thought the golem was after Sanbrynn, but I guess I'm wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I haven't switched up.
Yeah.
Well, either way, he just ended up moving towards
Yeah.
Cedric, so
Anyway,
he doesn't have a lot of movement. I'll put him after.
Let's see. What am I doing? I guess I'm gonna go attack Cedric.
Okay,
I'm gonna move in range. I'm guessing that's in range.
yeah.
And then I'm gonna attack.
Sounds like a plan. What are you doing?
Just unarmed strike.
Regular to hit. Yep.
23
Oh,
hit.
Jesus. Definitely.
Okay,
Dang.
damage 1d6 4.
Give him an uppercut.
10 damage.
10 damage. Nice.
Yeah, that is a.
Yeah. And then
Nice.
I'm gonna flurry of blows.
Shit.
So what is flurry of blows? I do not remember. Man, it's been so long since I fought.
Punching and slapping and kicking shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like you hit him a bunch of times, but you do it angrily.
2 unarmed strikes as a bonus. Okay. I just couldn't remember how many moves it was.
Very good.
That's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
And that's a 24 to hit.
Yeah. Damn. Good rolls.
Uh,
Yes, it'll hit.
And then... Oh, that's not right.
Roll 26 plus 8. Yep, that is what that is.
14 more damage.
Nice.
Nice.
And
14 more
then,
damage. Oh, shit.
since since I can, I get the free disengage action after I take the flurry of blows.
Oh shit.
So I'm just gonna take a
Nice.
step back.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Holy.
That's an
That's
excellent
my
turn.
that's my what do you call it? Monk ability or whatever.
Yeah.
Monka.
Yeah, way of the drunken
sick.
master.
Yeah. You're like, you throw a few punches and you're like, nah, I'm out of
And I
here.
stumble backwards.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Oh man. This thing is going to like hone in on you, Ookiyo, walking away from it and kind of vulture like try to fix you in its gaze, but it also sees Sanbrynn on the horse, and sees that the horse is looking somewhat fearful. It is going to man. But did Sanbrynn cause any damage to him? No. Yeah, it's probably gonna
Wait,
go after
what?
Ookiyo.
It has to run away now. What do you mean?
Oh yes, it
Yeah,
does
it
have
has
to
to run
flee. Oh
away.
my god, I completely forgot. Holy
Huh?
Yeah.
shit. I hate that. Oh my god, it has to use its full fucking dash 120 feet. It can't get any further. It has to go
Well,
into the fucking
what?
farthest corner.
Yeah, he could go outside. What do you mean?
That's
I
true, he
mean,
could go
he
outside.
Go out the door.
I guess, but yeah, fuck. He's not gonna flee towards. I think he's gonna try to eventually bust out of one of the windows back here. As far as like flee goes, but it's only the one turn, right?
He has to do everything he can to get away.
Yeah, everything
In
within
this
his
one
power
turn.
as fast as he can, but dash is direction wise. There is the other set of doors out this way. I think he would probably go. I guess I should probably mark those. The ones out onto the balcony. Do these guys.
So it's only for one turn, right? Or
Yeah, it's only for the one turn,
Yeah.
so I don't have
Okay.
enough grid because he would be able to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. He's 120 feet that way. Fuck. He's like way over here.
no longer visible on the map.
Yeah, he's way out
Hey, we
somewhere
don't have
in
to
there.
fight him anymore.
But yeah, he's 120 feet out of your range.
Nice job, Jens.
I took care of that pretty easily.
Yeah. So that's his full turn, which means Jens, it's your turn now.
All right. Let's see. Who's that standing next to Irene?
The green or the other red?
Yeah,
That would
the green.
be. Oh god, gotta find my seating chart again. That would be a Darl.
I'm gonna yell, Adorl, do something.
A Darl
And
is
then-
unfortunately one of the few that was stunned in the first round.
Oh,
so
shoot.
she has
She's
not
still
had a
stunned?
chance. She has not saved yet. So
Oh, okay, I see.
but yeah, just so you're aware.
Yeah, I'll move towards this little thumb guy then. And I'll stab him with my steak knife.
Okay, sounds good. Go ahead and give me. Oh gosh, how much is a steak knife? Improvised weapon.
Oh,
Let's see. I'll just use dagger damage.
sweet.
That seems fair.
Alright.
So dagger is finesse, simple, light, 1d4, plus your if you have proficiency or anything like that. Go ahead and make an attack roll for me.
Shit, 9.
Unfortunately, 9 does not hit. Oh wait, yes it does. Armor class is 9.
Oh, really?
Ugh,
Oh,
I forgot about
sweet.
these guys. Yep.
Doo, 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 doo. 6 damage.
6 damage. Damn. Okay.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Toll the Dead on him.
Okay.
So it's a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh boy. Oh, he got so lucky. 16?
Yeah, that saved.
Okay,
He does not take any damage from that.
no worries. The giant bell rings out over his head, but seeming pretty shaken from the initial hit and kind of losing sandy, dusty particles, is too busy caring about his corporeal form dissolving than he is to reacting to the bale.
I'm gonna try to take cover behind this table
Okay,
from my read.
got it. You want a little bit of cover. I would say, yeah, yeah, you probably have like half cover. Lower half of your
Sweet.
body. That brings us to Hunwut.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh, what?
Oh,
What?
I don't really fucking know it. Well, I'm invisible again. Not again. I never left it, but
Hmm.
that little motherfucker is not up on me, so I might keep moving away from him, up towards the peoples at the top.
Oh wait, did I go for them?
I don't know.
The little thumbs? I did not, did I? This round. I'm sorry.
I'm sure you did. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you.
You don't have to
Oh no,
Those
apologize
were
for that.
supposed
you
to
did.
go.
Actually, you just.
Yeah,
You
I
just
remember. Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, why haven't they moved in forever? And I was like, oh, I think I just skipped them out because they
No,
were
you just kind of blacked. What
Oh,
happened was
Oh.
sorry.
they were like kind of sat down and they were chilling.
This one is going to attack Jens now that it's starting to fade quickly. So let's see.
Oh no.
That is oh man, that sucks.
I shouldn't
9
have
to
mentioned.
hit?
9? That misses.
Okay, this one's gonna try to hit you, but
It's okay.
what?
It's okay.
Oh, the turkey? Sorry. Curtis came in and fed me turkey.
It's
Oh.
okay.
Making
Yeah,
turkey.
well
It's gonna be okay.
he's harder on it than I am. I'm not. It's yummy.
Hard
Tastes
on
good.
your mom.
Yes.
Hey, you leave it alone, dog.
Your mom is my turkey.
There's your 3 minutes.
A turkey?
I call her my little turkey.
Ew.
Yeah.
A 5 to hit. That does not hit, I assume. Bye, Miles. Bye, thank you. But yeah, does not hit Humu either. 5 is bad.
Well, I'm not in range to be hit. Am I?
Oh, did I not
There you
move
are.
the guy?
Oh yeah, you did. My fault. I didn't even notice it.
No, you're good. He moved to hit you, but missed. So that does end their turns. Now it's Humu's turn.
Okay. I will continue my path upwards.
Okay.
Although, yeah, maybe I should. So can I get up to like up here behind the bathroom?
You could potentially, but you will take an opportunity attack.
I hate this little rat. Always opportunity attack.
This one is 14 to hit.
Wait, what?
A 14 to hit for the opportunity attack if you're moving.
I'm not moving.
Oh no, you're staying put.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
Good idea.
Thank God too, because I would have hit.
No, you're good.
I'm just thinking of other big ideas now. Be quiet, cat.
Every idea
No,
for you
no,
is a
let
big
him
idea.
let him cook.
That's my fault. Yeah. I'm not having a lot of good ideas here, folks.
Just look over your character sheet one more time.
I'm doing that. I'm looking at every tab. Trying to get any ideas here.
Doesn't have to be a good idea. Just do a bad idea and
Well,
follow
that
through.
would be just walking off and getting slapped. I just have no way to get this dude off me because he can see me, but I can't do anything to him.
Take
So then
the
I'll lose my visibility
disengage
and everyone.
action.
Man, what the fuck is the disengage action?
It means
Straight
they don't
up.
get an opportunity attack.
Okay, fine. I do that.
You're like asking, like, oh, I don't have a way to do this when there's literally a move that literally everybody has. that can
Clearly,
do
I
it.
don't know it. Why didn't you speak up like 25 minutes ago?
I didn't know you were trying to get
This is a good
away.
Yeah, you
Really?
said you didn't want to go away.
Oh my goodness, you're disengaging and you're going behind the bathroom.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what you wanted to do initially. I don't know.
Oh well, let me think.
We can all disengage.
Yeah,
You
everybody
can
can
disengage
disengage.
is your
It's
action. It
only
just
like
it takes up your
Oh.
action.
yeah,
I
it's
didn't know that
only
was a
like
thing
rogues
everyone
and
can
monks
do.
that can do it as a bonus action. But everybody can do it. Just like everybody can take like the dash action and like the help action and stuff.
I was not
And the
There's
hide
a
action.
feat.
The hide action is
Oh, here we
another
go.
one.
Attack,
Everybody can
dash,
take it, but
disengage,
like
dodge,
rogue
grapple,
gets it
help.
as a bonus.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's right there.
Did
He's
not know that was
That's
part of
wild.
the little
Yeah,
list.
No
your
kidding, here's the
regular.
action
Thank God I
list of
wasn't the
things
only
to
one
do.
that didn't know that, Serge. That was really fucking
Year
speak
6,
up.
year 6, year 6.
I've never
I've
disengaged.
never had to do it.
I
Yeah.
know.
I
More
played a
than year
barbarian for 5
6.
I
years.
think
My ass
it's
was
worse
not
that you
moving. I
never
was
knew you
fighting.
could do it.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah, I'm
funny.
sure you knew at
Probably,
one
yeah.
point.
There were
you just
probably
forgot.
instances that you needed to, but you didn't know you could.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, I
Okay.
ain't never gone down, so
So I push him. Say, get off me, bitch. That's me disengaging.
got him.
Unhand me.
Yeah. Unhand me, foul beast. And then yeah, I guess no, because the point of going behind the bathroom was there was like a little wall and I could try to hide again. Well, I could just go, but I don't have my action now to hide.
Mhm.
Just
No,
go
but at least
stand
you got
behind
away
it.
from
What a
him.
dilemma.
So I'm gonna go up to like here towards the counselors. Maybe I wanted to come to save them, but if I have to make them bait, I have to make them bait. It's like
Oh my god.
I can usher them away in a moment. I need that dude off me. He's kind of fucking up my whole vibe right now.
Okay. Dale, what you doing? Now that you know you can.
Well, I don't need to disengage now, do I?
Yeah.
Who's right next to me again?
Aaron Montal, the Tabaxi aristocrat.
Okay. I'll mind link with her and I'll tell her, Aaron, get to the door where Sanbrynn is.
She looks at you and or looks, I guess, not at you, but kind of glances around to see if you are standing near enough to mind link with her, but otherwise looks determined to follow your instructions.
Jesus Christ.
Sometimes they explode out of me, bro. I'm not like always in control.
Yeah, I can tell.
And also, I'm an expressive guy. You know,
Yeah.
maybe I don't have to do like that, but that's what my natural inclination is. Be coughing for real.
Mhm.
If it's
fair,
tough
man.
in class, I'm trying not to cough. I'm sitting there going miserable because I don't want to go
Or
in the middle of.
A lecture. The golem's gonna go next, the little guy.
Wait, I wanted to move towards the door too.
Oh yeah, you can.
I'll move here.
Okay.
There we go.
The golem is gonna head over towards Sanbrynn, who's a little more off to the side now that, well, not more off to the side, more like that.
Oh, I thought he was following Cedric.
Sanbrynn is?
Oh no, the robot.
He was at first, but now seeing that Cedric is miles out of the picture, not really. But
Miles?
hundreds of feet out of the picture, it's going to just run straight forward. And Sanbrynn, you see as it gets closer, there is a gear that has emerged and is now ticking down as if a timer.
Ooh.
It kind of gets closer and it's going to shoot a few little baby projectiles at you. Again, it's pretty small. It's not super strong, but
Can I react in any way?
Blow itself up.
it's just gonna make some attack rolls on you. It's not really gonna it's not doing anything crazy. It's just going to try to slice out with you. Or slice out at you. It can't really reach up all that far, so it might end up hitting your horse if it misses. So, or, you know, if one of them hits.
That's your ankles.
Gosh, I keep getting to the wrong tab. That is a 17 to hit.
Yeah, I think that hits.
Okay. You take 5 poison damage as this thing kind of lashes out at your boots and pierces it with one of the little projectiles that are almost like miniature arrows, just kind of like darts. And one of them goes through the toe of your boot and gets your foot through your shoes. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
no.
5 piercing damage, and now you're making a Constitution saving throw.
Pierce.
A full
Oh,
5 hit points in your toe.
oh, oh.
It's really
Not.
fucking up your toe.
And you said 5 points of slashing damage.
Piercing damage to start with,
Piercing
and
damage.
then you barely succeed, so you avoid the poison
Oh,
damage.
okay. That's good.
That's gonna end its turn, and that brings us to Guntentog.
Let's go.
I gotta go. Well, he's just running.
He's like 2 rounds away still,
Oh wait, no,
right?
he fell off, huh? Yeah, he's just running.
Yeah, he fell off the horse. He got up
He's
and
just
started running
running at this
towards the
point.
door. So if he dashes, he could probably reach about the doorway.
How far is
by
it?
the end of
Never mind. I
it's
know where
about
the dash is
100
gonna
feet.
be.
By the end of not this turn, but the next one.
Oh shit! I was looking. Okay, my bad. I was looking at Hunwut's. I was like, "Aw, he's only got 25 feet of movement." My bad. Okay,
But no, he
yeah,
can
60
run
feet
up.
movement.
Does
Can't
he
quite
see
get there. He's
Cedric?
about 40 feet from the entrance now.
Okay.
Um,
Does he see Cedric?
he cannot, not from this vantage, because he's down on the
Oh.
basically on the floor level of the stairs leading up to the doorway.
Does he see
so
any enemies? Well, it
Cedric
doesn't
wouldn't
matter.
have flown
he does
upwards
not see any enemies yet.
to get further away.
The what?
Oh, Cedric wouldn't have flown upwards too?
I don't think he would have had time to yet. He's probably
Damn.
just kind of slowly increasing his height.
Ah, that's fine.
He might be like 10 feet off the ground. But he had to make it through the doorway first.
I wanted him to get spotted by the guards.
I mean, the guards are still outside. You don't know if they have or have not seen him yet, but okay. That ends Guntentog's then brings us back to Lada. Lada's gonna use half her movement to stand up. This time she is going to use her movement. Now that she's on the outside of the building, she saw that Cedric headed off to the left. She's gonna actually use some of her movement to follow where Cedric went. So she's gonna go.
What?
Because she can see through the doorway. She saw him go through the left-hand doors. She is going to move around the outside of the house in an attempt to see if there's like a balcony or something out to the side that she can access. So she's going to use her movement to get herself there. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No, that's too far. She gets about to that corner. Obviously, she's on a little bit lower level, so she's going to use her perception as her action to see if she can find Cedric. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, thank goodness. About time. That is a 19. So yes, she is able to kind of spot, and she kind of motions to you, Ookiyo. You see, after she stood up, you follow her from your prone position, and she slowly makes her way through the bushes on the side of this balcony, and then motions that she has eyes on Cedric. But that'll be her turn. Brings us back to Sanbrynn at the top.
Already?
Yeah.
Okay. So the red dots are our enemies?
Yes.
I'm gonna attack, and they're the little thumb dudes, right? The thumb guys?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna attack the one immediately next to me. Let's see. What am I gonna hit it with?
To the golem. Oh no, did I move the golem at the wrong time? Oh my god, I skipped Irene and I moved the golem again. Why is my initiative so bad today?
You're getting goofy with it.
I know, what the
Gotta
fuck?
go freaky style.
What
need
is
to write out
is
the
the
fucking-
red dot next to me not a golem?
It is the golem. It's just
No,
not
that's just a
the
sniper.
little sun
Actually,
guy.
should really
He's
hit
like a little
5.
metal guy.
Oh my god, you're always talking, Cat. Fine. What's up?
I'll
Okay.
I'll
I'm
give her.
gonna
Yeah, you can do what you want with the.
I'm gonna hit it with some vicious mockery.
Okay, sick.
Got him.
What do I need to do?
Let's see. Wisdom saving throw.
Huh. Oh boy. A nat 1 minus 1 is a 0.
Awesome.
No.
Dang.
So they're gonna take 1d6 damage and have disadvantage on their next roll on their next turn.
Oh no.
Nice.
Yeah, next attack roll.
Okay. So how much damage do they take?
About to find out.
Got it.
Oops. 3 damage. Woo.
3 damage. I mean, the little machine staggers, and you see several gears and springs kind of erupt from the the center of it. It still takes the kind of vicious swirling laughter around it to heart, and you see it cause physical damage to this poor little robot.
Oh, poor little robot.
Yeah, poor little guy. Yeah, that. I mean, is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Let's see. Okay, I guess now that Cedric's not here, who's the biggest bad that we have to take care of? Just these little guys?
Irene, if
Irene.
you've considered her a bad guy.
Okay. And what dot is she?
She's the
one
one
at the
standing on
table?
the table, yeah.
I guess I'm gonna try and ride the horse towards her.
Okay, so the horse has 120 feet of movement if they dash. No, 120 feet. Period. Can't remember. Gotta look it up again.
2, 3, 4, 5.
60 feet. Unless you want to dash, which
1, 2, 3,
you can.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And how much is each square? 5 feet?
The yellow squares are 5 feet.
Okay, yeah. So I guess I can just like gallop then.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay on like the dance floor
Okay.
or whatever this checkered
Crazy. A horse on the dance floor.
horse on the dance floor. And I guess I'm ready to react to I guess I'm gonna ready my action of like defend or react or whatever.
Okay, so what are you waiting for? What's going to trigger it? Yes.
I guess if she gets close, I just want to be able to attack her.
Okay, cool. So close is in like melee range?
Yeah.
Okay. Just for housekeeping purposes. Yeah, I'll say that you hold your action to do that. That brings us to Ookiyo.
Okay. Cedric is gone for now. The golem's right there. If I attack him, is that gonna do anything? Is that gonna mess it up? Anything up?
If you attack the golem? Not particularly. At least not from what you can tell.
Okay, well, I guess I
It
haven't
does
played-
have a timer ticking down. You don't know what it means necessarily.
Oh, it's got a timer ticking down. Fuck, how big is this thing?
It's about 2.5 feet tall.
Okay. Can I pick it up?
Sure, it kind of the gears grind in protest as it kind of tries to wiggle out of your hands.
And then can I fly it towards Cedric?
Yeah. Are you using your full like dash movement or
Yep,
like?
using all
Okay.
my movement.
All right, where does that put you?
Well, I have. Wait, hold on. I gotta figure this out. Where does it say my fly speed?
Next to your regular speed, just
It does?
should be.
Oh,
At least
yeah, it
that's what it
does.
normally
40
is for
feet.
us.
Okay, 40 feet. If I dash, that's 80 feet. But
Mhm.
what is it to pick up the golem?
I would say
Is that an
that
action?
it's a fairly, it's decently heavy, but not necessarily impossible to pick up quickly. You can, I would say it's probably your action to pick it up, though. Yeah, I can't
Okay.
think of a way around it. It's heavy.
So if I want to dash, I have to use a bonus action. Okay. Where does that put me? 5.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I mean, it puts you within 40 feet of, because we know that Cedric moved 120 feet from one spot to your right, so it would put you within 35 feet.
Okay, so like we'll just say there.
Yeah, somewhere ish.
Okay, that works for me.
Sick. Okay, that ends your turn. He no longer under the command will return to the space. But you are now blocking his path, so he is going to approach you, and blinded by anger and just a rage at being told to flee, he will probably lash out at you.
Okay.
He's gonna use his multi-attack. One with its beak, one with its talons. Okay.
Can I use the golem as a shield at all?
I would say he's not a shield so much as a
Okay.
hindrance to your movement. Does the 16 hit?
Gosh dang it. Nope, does not hit.
Damn.
Nice. That's some high AC.
Mm-hmm. Does a 20 hit?
That definitely hits.
Okay.
Jeez.
You take 14 points of slashing damage. The beak snaps down at you, and misses. You kind of use the golem to shove in its mouth and avoid getting the first bite. But then the two talons, as you're busy working with the trying to get the mouth taken care of and make sure that you're not being bitten, the two talons at his back legs reach out and grasp your midsection and rip through your tunic, and
Wait.
you can feel them gouge you.
So just to clarify, was that 2 attacks that hit me and did 14
No,
damage?
just the one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay then.
But you feel, sharp obsidian talons kind of prick your skin and then rip downwards, almost as if he's trying to disembowel you in a single swoop.
Ooh.
But that is his turn. Jens, it's you.
Can I clarify what the timer's at?
It doesn't have any numbers on it, but from where it started, it's about halfway through ish. Halfway
And
through
that's after
its
1 round?
cycle. After half a round, technically.
Oh. Okay.
But Jens, what are you doing? Vartan has died.
Or Vartan.
Vartan.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
I'm gonna attack.
Okay. Whomst or what? Just the little guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Okay.
10.
10 does hit. Yep.
Oh wait, I guess I have this guy with me.
Okay, 5
That
Points
does
of
it.
damage.
The
Nice.
first little shadowy spirit dissolves into like obsidian dust on the ground.
I just take the dagger and I like get the thumbnail like clipping and I just fucking stab that all the way through and carve it out.
Thumbnail. Yeah, it's mostly dissolved to dust, so there's no real thing to stab, but you stab it pretty good into the ground.
Nice.
Um,
No one else has taken damage yet, right? Besides Cedric.
I have.
yeah,
I
Ookiyo
also
has, Sanbrynn has,
Oh shoot.
Deo
Oh,
has.
and
I
Theo
have.
has.
I think
Shoot,
a
I
lot of
forgot
us.
everyone here.
Yeah, a lot of you guys have actually taken
Yeah.
damage.
I'll give Deo a healing word.
Okay. You can't see him.
At
What's the
second
healing
level.
word?
It's gonna be 2d4 plus 4.
Ooh.
Let's
Does
see.
healing word require sight?
A creature that you can see within range, yeah. So I can't do that.
So you can see
Yep.
within range.
No, Deo is invisible still, right?
Yeah, Deo is still. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else. You can see Sanbrynn from a distance, but that's
Uh-huh.
about it.
But Sanbrynn isn't that hurt yet. I don't want to
True.
waste a spell.
Can you see me?
I'll use Toll the
I guess
Dead on
not.
this other gelatin guy, I guess. Or actually, could I move within range to see Ookiyo? 5, 10,
Yeah, I mean,
15, 20, 25, 30. Could I see him through that little window?
yeah, you can. That's the doorway. It's glass. You can see him through it.
Like, you there? Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't know if that spell's gonna reach you though.
How far do you have to be?
It's, 60 feet. Yeah, it'll reach.
Yeah.
How much have you been hit?
14.
Yeah, I'll do a healing word at second level. Let's go.
Nice. I take back everything I've ever thought about horse.
Of course.
What?
Oh man.
What?
Prejudice
to
dissolved. 8
How
points
much?
of damage.
8.
Eight.
Damage?
I mean, healing.
Yeah,
Oh.
you take damage from that.
Oh no.
He really hurt you.
It has no effect on undead or constructs. Are you an undead or a construct, Ookiyo?
Not that I know of.
Alright.
All right. It is. Gosh, I gotta double check my initiative. So I have
Dino
the
Nuggies.
little Dino Nuggies next, and then Hunwut and Deo, and then Irene.
I'll be honest, I
Yeah.
have no clue where
Yes.
Irene is.
Okay. I need to not remember her to remember to take her turn this time instead of just like not having her do anything.
Wait, who went after Guntentog this past round?
Lotta.
Oh, Lotta. Okay.
And then
That's right.
Yeah, so the Dino Nuggie, the remaining one, is just going to follow Hunwut. It's only got the one idea. Can it get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could get to
This dude is a motherfucker, bro.
Sanbrynn on the horse.
On
Look
the
at-
horse.
yeah,
It
Verdugo.
doesn't want to fuck with the horse, and it has.
He wants to
true
what with the horse?
It doesn't want
He
to
wants
fuck.
to what?
Oh my goodness.
It wants
No,
to
he's
do
gonna
what?
stick with Hunwut. He can see him.
Oh, sick. I knew we were tight like that, little bro.
Don't worry, he probably won't hit. It's a 7.
That don't hit. That's the
Yeah.
answer. I have a dookie ass AC too. Thank God you rolling like garbage for me.
I know. All right. Well,
'Cause
it
I'd be
strikes
dead.
out at you. And then Hunwut and Deo, it's you guys.
All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna continue on my great path here. I'm going up to the table with the counselors, and I'm straight
Slide
crawling
behind
under
them.
that little motherfucker if I can do it without touching him.
Give me
Remember, I'm little. Ooh.
you are a little give me a dexterity check with advantage.
Oh, also, I guess I need to disengage. So that too.
Yes, yeah, you would need to disengage. But I'm just
Dexterity
thinking
check.
movement wise. Yeah. You're trying to avoid their legs underneath the table
Yeah,
as
I'm
some of them
trying
are
to
coming out
have
of
them
their
not go.
stuns.
What the hell? Also, why aren't they moving anywhere? Why are they all just posted up?
They're
in the corner?
stunned from the scream at
Oh,
the beginning of the thing. None of them have saved yet, which is kind of
What?
insane.
okay. So it's just our luck that Irene saved fast then.
Irene and Eris were not affected. So Eris is
Oh, I
technically able
see.
to
I didn't
move.
realize. Sorry.
She has been trying to drag Adarl and Igneous out though, so
Based.
Who's Eris again?
Eris is the Furbolg Secretary of Trade. Foreign
Oh
Affairs.
yeah.
You said dexterity
Yeah, dexterity saving throw with advantage.
saving throw.
I'm sorry, check.
Okay. Actually, it wouldn't
Mine was
matter.
right.
Well, that looks good. Let's see if the second one is better.
Yeah. Could only be one better.
It is not.
Nope.
But I'll take that.
Yeah, you managed to kind of deftly avoid the people who are slowly coming out of their stuns, and kind of kicking their legs out, trying to get up.
Which person
Next
is
to the table.
which?
This far right. Oh God, I gotta remember now. Far right is
Just put a letter in the middle of them.
Pauline. Yeah. P for Pauline.
Shit. Well then,
E for
Um,
pee
no. G for
P-
Gilly.
poopy. I love when you do that.
R for
Your
Rowan.
little like.
Who am I missing? A for Anya.
Now, if Pauline and Gillian trade places, we would have a weapon.
That's true.
All we have is Arg.
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 But I won't crawl deep in. I'm actually gonna stop in front of Pauline since she's the first one. I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't want to leave her to get and sacrifice her to the thumb. Oh,
Who am I missing? Who's the last one? This is Lada. Down here. Who am I missing?
Adarl?
No, Adarl's this one here.
Oh, I thought you said Adarl was the other side.
No,
Oh, that's
Adarl,
Irene.
Igneous, and yeah. Adarl,
see.
Igneous, and they're on that side. That's 9 lives. Who am I missing? God damn it.
so not that I want to sell myself out or anything, but
Hildegard. Got
am
it.
I? Oh, Hildegard. Am I successfully running away from this thing with it swinging at air, without anyone noticing that strange behavior? Or
I would say there certainly is other things going on. If you're asking specifically about Irene noticing you, she doesn't
that's
seem
what
to have
most worried about. Okay.
Yeah. She doesn't seem to have clocked that specific movement just yet. She does kind of out of the corner of her eye see the commotion, but it's not. There's other things going on. There's a giant horse and a tabaxi riding it in the middle of the room.
That is
So
true.
she's a bit
That's
preoccupied.
a
It's a
grabber for
spectacle.
sure.
Hayley,
Um,
who's that at the bottom right? The green one?
That's Aaron
Aaron.
Montal.
Oh, okay.
Erin.
Yeah, that makes
Erin.
sense.
Eddie?
Totally forgot she was
she's-
here.
Yeah, she's gonna be using her turn to fully run though once we get back to the top of the round. Which is soon, I think. But Deo, what are you doing?
Well, there's no more thumbs on me, right?
Yeah, most of the smaller enemies have
Okay.
faded out. Well, yeah.
I will. I guess I'll run back to. I'll run towards Sanbrynn. My
Good
knight
call,
in
good
shining
call.
armor.
On the pony.
4, 5. That's 30 feet of movement right there.
Mhm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Damn, I can't really do much. Yeah, I can't really do much from here. I'll just mind link with Sanbrynn and say that was fucking badass.
Sanbrynn, you hear in your mind Deo tell you it's badass.
Butterfly. Fuck yeah, and we're not done yet.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's fucking badass.
Okay. That is, you just used your regular movement. Are you holding your action or?
Yeah.
What are you waiting for a trigger or?
No, I'm just gonna chill right there.
Okay, no worries.
Just assess what's going on.
Got it. Okay, if that ends Deo's, that's Guntentog next. Oh no. I almost did it again. Now it's Irene's. God. She is going to take her shot at Sanbrynn.
You are acting foolish today.
I know. I don't know why I keep forgetting her specifically.
I don't mind.
Sure you wouldn't.
Well,
A 19?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that hits.
What?
A 19 hits, for sure.
What?
Who's this from?
Bella, it's from my student.
Why is there $120?
Oh, Curtis.
Oh, that was for me, actually. That was for me. I was.
No. Wait.
What?
Are you
He said there
sure
was
it wasn't
$120 or something, so I'm saying
Yes.
that's fine, actually.
Bella
I left
R?
that
Is this might have been just an envelope my mom used. I don't remember.
This may have been
The bridal shower?
no.
Yeah, it's for me, Curtis.
The
Yeah.
jersey money? This, I think it was.
Yeah,
because
her
I-
mom sent that one
I
over to
left-
me, big dog. Said it. Come on, pass it over.
I left some mail.
Did
I left
Miles
some
send
mail.
it
I
in?
forgot. Yeah, it was $120.
No? Okay, well, I don't think it's mine. So if it's for the
Exactly, that's what
jerseys-
I'm saying. It's mine.
Yeah, because it's mine.
Send it right over this way.
Or you can keep it for the wedding stuff. Where's the wedding money?
Okay, you're a thief then.
It's in
Okay.
the
Or you can put it in my pocket where it belongs.
Yeah.
it's in the envelopes from your parents' thing. You want me to keep it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you hold on to
That's
that for me, but I'll
crazy.
come get that.
I'll pick it up later on.
Miles almost ate $120.
We almost ate my 120.
You almost ate my 120?
You can't all have 120.
Well, Serge is trying to steal from me, obviously, because I know that's mine. I've been missing 100. I've been thinking the whole week, last 2 weeks, really. Where's my damn
No,
120?
absolutely
yo?
not. I just remembered I left some mail at the
Right.
house, and I remember one of the mails had $120 in it.
One of the mails had $120 in it.
Yeah.
Who was it
Oh,
from
I
again?
forgot. Miles stole my wallet last time I was there.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And it was one of those
Oh,
envelopes from
Miles.
Curtis's parents thing, or your parents, or one of the two. I don't know,
Yeah,
but
from-
it was mine for sure.
All right. Anyways, damage. I have to roll damage, right? Yes, I do.
No, you don't have to be fair.
To be fair.
You could just let it slide.
That is 10 points of psychic damage. And I did not have advantage on the attack roll. Okay. 9 lives is finally unstunned after 3 rounds. But he doesn't get to do anything with this first turn, so. Okay. Guntentog.
Oh shoot,
Robbie?
that's me. I forgot. Guntentog. Well, he's still gotta make it inside, so he's just gonna keep running.
Are you running away from? Oh yeah, he's just gonna keep running to the Adaral's keep, huh?
No. He's running in to the.
Oh yes, he is.
Oh.
He's finally here.
Yeah.
Finally arrived. Is he doing anything? Because he didn't use his dash to do that one, right? 40 feet? Oh,
40
wait.
feet.
Yeah, he would be 10 feet outside of the door. He could still potentially see in.
You can still see in.
Yeah, you can kind of see in from that distance, but
Okay.
people would have,
How
like, cover.
much cover?
Depending on who he's looking at.
I'm gonna put him right there, just for reference.
Okay, he can see Jens and Deo pretty clearly.
Well, that doesn't
Wait,
help.
no.
Yeah.
I'm invisible, right?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't
just
see
mean the
Jens
area
or
that you're in.
Deo.
No. You just, yep. You see nothing. And you see Sanbrynn off in the distance.
Wait, what about Aaron?
He's not in the door.
He wouldn't get quite that far. She's pretty close to the wall
Yeah,
there.
I just put him there because.
Oh, I guess
easier
though she should have
go.
at the top of the round been able to get out the door. So
At
she's
the top of
headed
the
out the
round,
door.
Guntentog's. At
Yeah,
the
I know.
bottom.
I forgore.
What the heck
Aaron
is happening?
was supposed to move. Aaron was supposed to move first. I have bad notes. I'm just gonna recopy my initiative onto a separate page. Because I'm having trouble reading my scribbles.
Okay.
Yes, Aaron and all the council members that are unfrozen. Okay. Anyways.
I'm sorry, I'm reading through his spells to see what he
No, you're
can
fine.
do.
Guntentog is just flipping through his spell book.
Yeah. Frantically.
Thumbing through it. Stressed out as fuck.
Actions, I can't do that.
Out of breath.
He's hyperventilating. It's a tough situation, and he has no idea what he knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How far are they from me?
About 1,000.
He's always been the sort of guy to like really have a hard time under pressure.
Yeah.
40-ish.
Wait, Jens and Deo or who?
No, because dude does not have any assistant spells. It's all attack spells.
Yeah.
I don't think he
unless
can
I want to
reach
attack
anyone
them.
there.
What?
He has 70 feet away from Irene.
Yeah, so it's too far. I think it's 80 feet technically, because I'm 10 feet out the door technically.
Oh, true.
Okay, I'm just gonna dash it. Or he's just gonna dash in then.
Alright.
Okay.
And so like 20, 30. So he makes it like there.
Okay.
You can also use the dodge action.
For what? There's no enemies near me. If there was an enemy near me,
I'm
I'd
just
just
saying,
attack.
like in general.
No, yeah, I know. In fact, I was one of the few that knew before.
Hey, Robbie, did you know you can use disengage as an action?
Robbie, you got to learn to do that,
You
bro.
wouldn't believe
You kind
it.
of sleep on that one.
No, I didn't. My bad.
The spirit is saying you didn't know you could disengage or dash.
Yeah.
Or help.
You're welcome.
Or grapple. Or hide.
Or even many people are saying you did not know you could utilize
You know, I actually did not know I could attack.
or help.
Yeah.
You didn't know you could help? My fault.
I already said that.
Should have told you. No, well, I said it better.
Oh,
Said it louder.
Yeah.
True.
Otherwise, I would have heard you. You should have whispered it.
But better and with more wisdom and grace.
And more like
You should
charisma
thank
and
him.
also like more power and like
With more gusto.
more gust. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or my chest, more gumption in that one. I really went foolish on it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it's fine. I didn't mean to mog you, but I'm just like living my life. You know what I mean? Anyway, you should take the shove action in combat.
The thumbs are gonna
Can I bonus action shove the air?
Yeah.
Shove the air.
You should have taken the study action while looking through that little book.
True.
I basically
You just kind of push the air. Nah. God damn. The little thumb guy is gonna take. Oh wait, no. Guntentog is and then
Sound
Lada.
like fucking Tom from Tom and Jerry there.
Lotta's gonna get parallel with
Ouch.
Cedric. Actually, I think she can make it to him. She will have to climb over, but let's see. 1, 2, 3. I'm just kind of guesstimating 4, 5, 6. She wouldn't be able to make it all the way. She's gonna hold her action for if Cedric gets close enough to her melee range. If he tries to go around Ookiyo, that'll probably put him in her range.
Oh, and they're flanking him too.
Yeah, so now you are flanking. So Ookiyo, your next turn, if you choose to attack, will have an advantage. Aaron has made it out the door and is starting to flee. Several of the council members are now not stunned. Eris specifically drags Igneous away from Irene. Adarl follows. They're not going to go too crazy far because of Irene. This side of the table is going to duck and take cover. Hunwut, basically, you are eye to eye with Pauline now as she kind of ducks beneath the table.
She is gonna. When I speak to her, she is gonna
Unstunned.
hog her shit on that table.
And so the majority of these guys have figured out. Hildegard has definitely ducked under the table. Rowan is kind of sort of stupid and does not.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Gilly is slow to do so, and Anya is pretty savvy. She ducks under as quickly as she can. Yeah, that'll end their little go. Sanbrynn, it's you. Irene is fully trained on you now.
Awesome. I am going to hit her with.
Good.
Let's see. Let's go with Dissonant Whispers.
Ooh, fun.
Okay.
What do I have to
You're
do?
all grumpy.
You whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, racking it with terrible pain.
She's
The
got
target must
crazy
make a
sentences.
wisdom saving throw.
It's got to
So
be
a
super
wisdom
effective.
saving.
It's a tight matchup.
I really hope so. Fail. Fail, fail, fail.
Fail, fail, fail. Okay, looking through her immunities. Okay. You said wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, no need to roll. I know you failed. So.
4
That one.
plus. Wow, it's a
Nat 1,
5.
right? You said it's a nat 1?
No, I said it's a 5.
That does not save.
Thank
figured-
God. Imagine if it did save.
That'd be crazy. Dog shit spell. Absolutely ass.
Oh my god, it was a level 5 spell. Anyway. So that does not save. So that means it's a 3d6 psychic damage. Nice.
Wow.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Alright.
Sorry, my face almost
Oh,
ripped off.
and
Bro.
it must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move
I
as
had all my
far away as
senses-
its speed allows from you.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay. So it immediately moves. So give me the damage and then I'll have her move.
Yep. I'm gonna roll damage.
I was yawning and I needed to cough and I needed to sneeze. My nose was burning. And I was
14
like, freaking
damage.
out.
14. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty good hit. You watch as these kind of shadowy figures escape from your hands as you kind of extend them and whisper in the language that you, I guess, of your choosing. And they kind of rack her sight with these black streaks. And you see her kind of somewhat smug smile twitch downwards into a frown. And
Ed?
she immediately, almost as if yanked by the back of her shirt, falls backwards off the table and takes a few shaky steps back until her back is up against the window.
Dang.
She looks infuriated. But yeah, that. What else? Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Can I see any of my allies?
Yeah. I mean, if you turn around, you can see Guntentog.
That's about it.
Yeah. Everybody
Damn,
else is
where?
invisible.
Yeah, I know. Damn, where is everyone?
Shoot, 3 of them are invisible and I'm gone.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I stick to where I am.
Okay.
What direction does she go in?
She goes straight back away from you as far as she can.
Okay.
Otherwise she would have to wade through a bunch of people, and it's not as direct a path. Unless, is it just like as far away as possible, like period?
Yeah, as long
Okay,
as
so
it's not
then,
like dangerous terrain.
yeah, it wouldn't be considered dangerous terrain, I guess. There are. I worry. There's multiple people who would technically be able to take opportunity attacks against her, I guess, because they would be crossing in and out of her melee range. Would that be considered dangerous terrain? I feel conflicted.
What's dangerous terrain?
It's like
The spell just says
When the
like
train is
if it won't cause damage to it. Like, you know,
Okay.
like if it won't like catch on fire or like jump off a cliff.
So yeah, here's the deal. I think I'll let them have their opportunity attacks against her. The moment one of them hits, she'll stop. Is that fair?
Yeah,
Okay. I feel
that's
like it's
generous.
yeah, I feel like it's a little crazy to just let her walk straight through when it is kind of dangerous. 10 to
I
hit.
thought there
that
was a
does not
window
hit.
behind her.
There is, but it's not like an opening window. It's just a pane of glass.
Also,
Okay.
does the rest of the council know that she's like... Is she actively attacking us right now?
Yeah,
Or
she's
Yep.
I mean, she's
Okay,
shot
never
a
mind
few
then.
arrows at you guys.
Okay.
The last one does hit, so she stops right next to Eris. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't get to use her much. Eris, at kind of her massive height, dwarfs Irene, as Irene kind of tries to clamber over the table to get past them. Eris takes a massive padded fist, as she's wearing these kind of fingerless gloves that you're now seeing from a distance. And takes both of her fists and kind of clasps them together and brings them down onto the top of Irene's head as she passes. She's gonna
Dang.
take. She is going to take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as she
Sweet.
attempts to get past her. So that was a good little opportunity hit there. Okay, that ends her turn, or Sanbrynn's turn. Brings us to Ookiyo.
How close is the golem to blowing up?
It is very, very close.
So if I throw it at Cedric, does that count as an attack, or is that like something else?
I would say, yeah, thrown object, improvised weapon, that would be your action. I don't know that it would necessarily be an attack, but it would definitely be your action.
Okay, well I'm gonna throw it at Cedric. Like I want to throw it
Okay.
like right at him. Like
Okay. Go ahead and make me an athletics or an attack roll if you would rather do an attack.
I would rather do an attack.
Okay.
Well,
Projectile
yeah, I'd rather
weapon.
do an attack.
Fair.
Is this like an unarmed strike or what?
It's improvised weapon, but I'm going to take it as whatever damage, whether you hit or not determines what happens, kind of, sort of.
So is the hit just my regular dex? Like what
Yeah.
kind of weapon is it? Okay.
I would say it's just your regular, how hard can you throw it?
I guess ranged is usually dex, nat 20.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Nice.
goodness.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, I shouldn't have let you
Way
make
to
it.
go.
I love that every time she like immediately the net 20 comes out, she's like, I shouldn't have done that.
I shouldn't have done that.
That means when it
Okay.
explodes, it's gonna do double damage.
Yeah. Fuck. Damn. Go ahead and, I guess, roll your unarmed strike damage just for the actual hit of the metal into his face as
that-
you nail him directly in the beak.
Is that doubled or how does that work?
That will not be doubled, I will say.
Okay.
Well,
You tell me, DM.
It should be doubled. Yeah, go ahead and double the dice. That's the actual hit.
No one's making
11.
you.
I know you're allowed to.
I
do it
know.
in
I
your heart
literally
instead of
asked. I was
I
like,
know, I
yeah.
know. 11 points total, or is that
11 points total. Yeah.
okay? 11 points, and then I am gonna double the explosive. So that's cool. He's at 69 hit points right now. I should have said
You
that.
got 69?
Wow.
Nice.
So
I just
many.
was too excited. Okay, and then, oh god,
Love the Dung Defender theme playing too.
that's 26 points of explosive
is
damage. I need you to
nice.
go ahead and
Five Night.
Ookiyo needs to make me a dexterity saving throw though, because you guys are very close to one another. So you might be taking this damage as well.
17.
17 saves. Okay, you managed to back up just enough to avoid the heat of this massive explosion as this thing ticks down to its final notch. You feel the wave of explosive heat on your face and feathers, but it doesn't do much but singe your eyebrows and the little tufts on your back of your head above your ears. But this thing, you watch as it sears the flesh of this creature that once was Cedric, and the bluish, purplish, burgundyish colored skin gives way to more raw, fleshy colored innards as the front layer of his skin is burnt to a crisp and blisters up almost immediately. It is a pretty big hit for sure. 26 points of damage doesn't come easily at this level. So.
Okay, so did that count as an attack on my end?
Yes, I would say that was your attack.
Okay, so but was that an attack action? I need to know.
Yes, it
I
was
wanna
an attack
take-
action.
Okay, I'm gonna take flurry of blows then.
Ah, crazy.
So that's two
Fucking
more
monks.
attacks.
Okay.
So 21
Mhm.
and natural 20.
Oh.
No,
Wow.
my fucking god,
Another
bro.
one?
Ookiyo is suddenly just in fucking sane.
He is
Such
dogging
a
me, boy.
cold look in his eyes. But yeah, go ahead and roll your damage, dude. Double your dice on
So-
the second hit.
That's 3d6 plus 8. Okay. 16 damage.
Holy shit. That's for the which hit?
No, that's for both of them. I just
Oh,
rolled
okay,
them all
got it.
together.
I was gonna say, I was like, oh my god.
I wish I did that much damage in one hit.
Yeah. Cedric is starting to look rough. He's definitely lost a lot of blood. And as you're punching, you feel the ribs and the more extended, more hollow bones start to crack under your fist.
Let's go. Okay. Now that I've taken the flurry of blows action,
Oh, Jesus.
I am
hell.
going to. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna disengage. I get
Okay.
that for free.
I know.
And then that also gives me an additional 10 feet of movement, so I'm gonna go 50 feet away.
Oh my god. Back inside.
I'll go right next to Guntentog.
Oh my god.
Actually, I think I was
Around.
technically. Well, that's probably about 50 then, right? Because I think I was like down here before, so that's like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Ookiyo comes back in striding almost nonchalantly covered in blood, and it's not his. He has no visible wounds, at least not.
Wow.
He does definitely on his stomach, but you notice his face is completely coated, and there are little to no wounds on the face. But yeah,
Nice.
damn, a fucking crazy round. That brings us back to Cedric, I believe. Right? Did I write that correctly?
Still alive.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yes, he's still alive. And he can use his movement now. He has 60 feet, which he's already used half of it to get back, so he should be within 60 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah. He's going to use his movement to get back inside. Not all the way.
Why'd you fly towards me, Ookiyo?
I don't know where you are.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
He is going to fly back inside, and this time he is going to kind of get a cloud going by flapping his wings really quickly, and releases this massive radius of these black dust particles. I need Jens, Ookiyo, Guntentog. He's actually going to go up here. He wants to get towards the door a little bit more. Oop. God damn it. Actually, he might want to get back up towards Sanbrynn more. I wonder if he can 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He would have to stand right next to Deo in order to do what he wants, which is to get as many people more
Ew.
cloud as possible. Which means that now I gotta make a circle so I can see the radius. 15 radius would be.
Oh wow.
15 radius, I thought.
It is a radius, yeah.
That's not 15 radius. That's 15 diameter. Isn't it?
No, it's 15 radius.
It should be.
Yeah, it's radius.
So it
If it
should
was
be
15
3
diameter, it
and
would be like
3.
half that size.
Oh, okay. What the? Why is that so big?
I'm
It's a
trying to make it
little
smaller.
bit bigger.
A little.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
So it's a
5,
little
6.
bit. Yeah.
1, 2,
Okay.
3. Yeah, I was just trying to resize it.
Also,
Okay.
I just realized
Yeah, you can
diameter
get
would
that.
make it smaller anyway, but
That's
Yeah.
15 radius.
I made the mistake of putting it below the layer. I gotta go back up. So it would just barely get you guys. Not super
bruh.
super great. But you
Man.
would
Okay.
yeah, he's only going for Sanbrynn and Ookiyo because those are the only people he can see.
Not Guntentog?
Oh, he's going for Guntentog too. Then he would probably prioritize moving it down a little bit. So I think
Still on. God dang it.
yeah, I think Sanbrynn. He would try to get Sanbrynn in there, but I think he would prioritize getting Guntentog and Ookiyo. So it would just barely miss Sanbrynn. But
Oh, wow.
Deo,
Sanbrynn.
I thought
That's
Deo was
so
invisible.
tough.
Deo,
Oh, you were
Ookiyo,
getting
and
hit anyway,
Yeah,
Guntentog.
but I
Deo.
still get hit.
And I think
I
honestly,
know.
Jens, I'll give you advantage on it because you're just outside of what I would consider the range.
Oh, sweet.
But yeah, all of you guys need Constitution saving throws for me.
Constitution. John, can
And I
you
think
roll?
honestly, we probably have to end on this because I have to be
It's
up early.
12:30.
Yeah, it is 12:30. John, can you roll Guntentog's? It's +2.
+2, you say? Okay.
God damn it.
Well, 15 for Guntentog.
17 for me.
17 for me.
Yeah. You guys all managed to avoid the nasty effects. You kind of duck your face and nose and mouth into your shirts to avoid breathing in the spores. But they're certainly intent on permeating the whatever films you put up for it. Hunwut, do you have the mask that the two Yuan T gave you? Or is it Ookiyo?
Oh.
I can't remember who got the mask.
I don't think I have none like that.
It was like
Mask?
the bandana that they made.
I thought
Oh,
we
I'm
each got
pretty
one.
sure.
Yeah, I
We
think you
all
guys all had one
got
made
one.
one. But
Yeah.
I don't know if you would be wearing it with the masquerade
No,
mask. So I
probably
just
not.
curious.
no,
Okay,
would not
just
be.
curious. But yeah, I would say that with kind of fury at the fact that you guys are not being affected by his disease or illness that he's carrying with him, Cedric is gonna let out another screech. He's
You're
already used
always
up
screaming, bro.
a lot of He's already
He's
used
the
up a
drama
lot of
queen.
his
Even in big bird form, he's just complaining. Shut
movement.
the fuck up.
But yeah, I don't think he can do much else because that's an action to do the cloud. So okay, that's where I think we gotta end tonight because I don't know about you guys, but I have early morning tomorrow. We'll pick up combat there. It's not like we have a crazy amount left, but
Yeah.
hopefully you
I
guys
calculated correctly. I think Cedric's at like 27 hit points left. So we're doing
I
pretty
shouldn't
well.
have said how many he had, but 69 is the funny number.
That's true.
So yeah, he's looking pretty rough. You guys see that he's kind of burnt to a crisp. Yeah. Lotta's been steadily losing hit points every round since she did not save.
I'm glad he's not using his like insta kill spell on us because that would be kind of tough.
He only has one of those a day.
Okay.
Did he
Noted.
already use one
He
today?
already
Did he
What?
kill
Use it?
No, not
today?
yet.
Okay.
I'm just saying. It's a valuable resource typically for monsters of this level.
Yeah, I'm glad he
Um,
doesn't have any like legendary actions or anything like that though.
Yeah. At least not because we're certainly not in his lair.
Yeah, that's true.
If that was like a lair action sort of deal. But anyways, yeah, we'll pick up there. Sorry, it's just combat today. I didn't expect it to go on as long. We haven't had a combat session in a while.
I
though.
know we're
You
like
guys-
Yeah.
kind of slow at it.
Yeah.
We're
yeah, it just took us a little
Yeah.
longer than I remember it taking us in the past. But yeah, just a matter of finishing up the combat, and then next time we'll probably get back to the aftermath of the fight, or if you guys take longer, maybe it'll be another combat session. We'll see.
Probably
Um,
another combat session.
Yeah, I mean it'll be
Yeah.
probably mostly combat, but we'll be okay.
Still
Alright.
gotta figure out what we're gonna do with Ninetales.
Yeah, he hasn't been hit yet, and he hasn't really done
I
anything
know,
yet.
freaking
so.
Ninetales.
Yeah.
just hanging out, but he was really stressed. He's kind of
9 lives.
not
Ninetales.
chilled.
But yeah,
Nine-
One
bring
life
back
for each
there.
tail.
Hopefully
Ninetales.
keep this feeling a little bit better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I assume his ass is asleep.
Yeah.
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 Hopefully
All
we're all feeling a little bit better. No more sick.
Hopefully, bro.
Stay
I
healthy.
did not. I got after like a day and a half, 2 days, I started getting better, and I thought, yes, dude. And then I got worse again.
Damn.
That's exactly what happened to me.
Oh.
like a
You
month
guys are all
ago.
getting the same shit.
Yeah.
I don't know
haven't-
where I
I
got it.
hope
Yeah,
not.
knock
I
on
don't
wood.
want to get sick.
I know.
I
Knock on
assumed
wood.
I had
Knock
to.
on wood.
I had to think. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways.
We'll pick up there next week. Thanks, guys.
Yep. See y'all.
Good night.
Yeah.
GG's. See
Talk
you
to you
guys.